Yeah.
Hi everyone, welcome to the Starlight Company. My name is Jacob, and welcome to D&D Night. But tonight we're not playing D&D, we're playing Masks: A New Generation with our fantastic new Game Master, Adrian, who's going to be running it tonight. We have a couple of guests, but we will tell you about those in our announcements. Yes, without further ado, let's go over to Ronan for announcements. Thanks for sticking around. Sorry about the technical difficulties.
Not much in terms of announcements. Well, kind of, I guess. First of all, as mentioned, we have two guests. We have Jill, who you have seen before on this channel, Chuffed Moon in the flesh.
Starlight Game Night.
Say hi, Jill.
Yeah.
Hi.
And we also have another special guest. We have, who we all refer to as Writing, just because that's what we know her as for years now. But Alyssa is also joined us today. Say hello, Writing.
Hello.
They are the ones that had technical difficulties, so you will not be able to see their beautiful face, unfortunately, but you will hear them and they will participate as well. In terms of announcements, our content this week, I guess that's the biggest thing, is going to be kind of non-existent because Austin's getting married.
That's true.
Whoa, and Maddie. I forgot that Maddie plays with us.
They're getting married.
To who? They're each getting married separately, but together. So that's going to be quite the event.
Yeah, that's
we probably
exciting.
won't have much content this week because of that. Their wedding is on the weekend, so we will not be having much going on this week in terms of content. You will be able to see us next Tuesday. I'm not sure what we're going to be running. I think Austin is still out next Tuesday, so we probably won't do fragments. We'll kind of play it by ear and
Masks Part 2.
Okay. Maybe. You can check our Twitter. We always update everything on Twitter, so you can
Or
follow
Discord.
us on Twitter or join our Discord because we always talk about what we're doing in there as well. Otherwise, this is our first Tuesday night stream where we are Twitch affiliates. Woohoo!
Oh yeah, thank you to everyone for supporting us. We love you all.
Yeah, big
Excited.
thank you. I know everyone at Starlight Company echoes this sentiment, but we are very proud of what we've been doing here so far and very honored that you guys have stuck around and kind of followed us on this journey from nothing to now. We are working on some subscriber benefits. I know people have been asking about that. We are working on that behind the scenes. We'll get that out when we kind of decide what we're going to do. I kind of have some ideas. I kind of want to do something besides just like emotes and stuff. We kind of want to make it more engaging and inclusive and all that good stuff. So we're working on some stuff and we'll get it out ASAP. Other than that, that's all I have for announcements this week. Stay tuned again. Follow all of our links. I'll throw those in chat real quick so you can follow us on all of our social medias, and we will update you as content changes for this upcoming week.
Nice.
That's all I got.
Fantastic. Well done, Ronan.
Thanks,
As
Central.
always.
Yeah, beautiful.
Nice work.
Thank you very much.
You're a legend.
Announcement King. Damn
that-
Regal who come at me. I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Anyway.
Please don't.
All right. Yeah, we're playing Masks: A New Generation. Adrian, do you want to intro what we're doing tonight at all?
Sure, a little bit of an intro that I didn't prepare, but sure. So if you don't know what Masks is, it's a kind of a modern day. I think it uses, what's the game type? Like Powered by the Apocalypse, I think. Yeah, I think so. It's set like in the modern day. Basically a bunch of angsty high schoolers with superpowers. It's set in this city called Halcyon City, which has seen so many superheroes and villains over the past however many decades, and it's a whole lot of fun. It's a lot of improv involved, so pretty exciting stuff. We can start off with character creations first. If anyone has anyone finished their character sheets yet?
That's hilarious, Adrian.
I'm finished.
I had
Yeah.
to start off with a joke.
That's
That
hilarious.
was a good. I prepared.
Writing, did you join the Roll20?
No, how I do that?
Go to this link if I can copy it. Not open it, copy it. There we go. Go ahead and join that.
Also,
Okay.
Yeah, you'll need to sign in and stuff.
never mind.
Okay. Sweet.
So basically, you'll start off with what?
I was just gonna say for everybody watching, this unlike in a D&D game where we would prep our characters beforehand, we build our characters together at the start of these sessions. So you'll get to kind of be a part of all of our world and character creation process. So it starts off a little slower as we're coming up with things, but it's guided, and Adrian will do a fantastic job, and he won't do anything wrong. So just
Yes, I'll do everything correctly. But yeah, we basically all start off knowing each other for better or worse, and there's questions I'll ask that'll kind of help build the character relationships and stuff. So
yes.
yes. Let's see.
So just do launch game.
Yep.
Yes, launch game.
Cool.
All right. I'm gonna get Writing's face in here.
Yay, thank you.
Yep.
I like face sometimes.
Face.
I do in that picture.
Yeah, writing really went all out. Writing was really like, let me go top notch for this Starlight company.
So let me go
stream
get
today.
professional pictures taken.
Yeah, right. Writing ran
Yeah.
out right now.
Gotta...
She's a model.
Aw,
Love to see it.
thank you. Maybe this is better than video, actually.
Yo, and she came in hot with that Edelgard token. What up?
What, like a long ass time ago? What? Oh, in roll 20.
I guess
Oh.
this is. I forgot that this is
I
probably
don't
the
have it
same
up.
one that
Yeah. Anyway.
uses for. Yeah.
All right. Also, we have another episode of Masks that Austin ran for us all, which
Yes.
was most of our introduction, if not all of our introductions. It's up on our YouTube channel, so you can check that out in our one-shots playlist. So go check out our YouTube. I linked it a little bit ago, or someone can do it.
If you want to see a professional do this, check that video out.
Adrian, you're a professional. Stop discrediting yourself.
This
You're
is my
amazing. We
first-
love
This
you.
is my
Yeah.
first time
And Austin
DMing.
sucks. So
Take.
Wow.
Yeah. Just believe in yourself. Yeah, you need to
watching.
take a hint from Fairy Tale opening number 21 and believe in myself.
Okay, sure.
I can't
Yeah,
think of it.
I definitely have seen that show.
Ronan, I
No-
saw.
I didn't know that. What the heck?
I was ready. I was ready.
I did that for you, Ronan. Okay.
Thank you.
Let's get going. What are we
Take it
doing?
away, Adrian.
All right. What do we do?
All right. So you have your character sheet pulled up, Writing?
Mm-mm. It's been a few months. Hang on.
It should be on the side.
Writing's
under
character.
Yeah, the newspaper.
that it?
Yep. Yes.
Edit? Okay.
Yep. Let me see. Which one did you choose? You said you were gonna do the. I wrote it down and forgot. The bolt.
Oh,
Go ahead and select that, and more stuff will come up.
Okay.
And basically, what you'll be starting out with is like the looks,
You're doing amazing,
Um,
sweetie.
your looks, your abilities, and if you look at the playbook guide, it'll give you more like instructions on your playbook specific, abilities, how they work.
Okay.
If anybody's
for
wondering,
labels-
oh sorry,
Yeah.
sorry. No, you go.
Yeah, for labels, you can add a +1 wherever you choose. I don't think you can go above 3 though. Like
Yeah.
+3, you can't go above that. So, other than that,
Okay, so we add 1 to something because we have. Yes. So
Yes.
in all your characters, you have to set up your stats, right? In your mask thingy. Wait, Shannon, what did you pick? What mask did you pick?
The legacy.
legacy.
Nice.
Ooh.
What? What?
you were surprised to be called on it. Looked like.
Me all the time in high school.
I always
What?
am.
We were
What did I
kissing.
do?
Okay. So yes, we all have our labels, and they start
Yeah,
off
I'll-
with the what's highlighted in the doc. Did you give Writing a copy of the doc?
Yes.
Mm.
And then we each get to add +1 to somewhere.
Yes, and if I remember correctly, I don't think they can go above +3.
Above 3. That seems.
Yeah, they don't
That
go
is
over
correct.
3. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and it says the sum of 5 labels. By default, it should be a 3. So you should start out with 3 next to the sum of 5 labels underneath the labels list.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So you just add 1 somewhere. Oh, also, by the way, you guys are all watching my screen. Hi, I'm Jacob. welcome to my screen. So
Hey,
you get to see
Jacob.
my Janice. Ronan, don't say my real name. It freaks me out.
Sorry. Thought this was like AA. Just like,
Sorry. No, you can. Hi, Jacob.
I don't like it. It does sound weird. I don't like it.
I know,
Not a
right?
fan. Not a fan.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Everybody call Ronan by his real name.
Hi, Jacob.
1, 2, 3. Hello, Matthew.
I can't believe you would do that, Jack.
Thank God
Nobody
nobody
in my
knows
real life.
name.
Yeah,
Silly.
damn.
Hello, Chuffed Moon.
There you go.
Your real
For those who
name.
don't know, we played
As-
Fall Guys, and that was my dumb default name.
Dumb name.
It's the best. Anyway, sorry, Adrian. Continue. Beat us.
Okay.
You
What was
guide
I
us,
doing next?
Adrian.
Oh yeah. the
Who wrote that my
labels.
secret identity was fuck?
What up?
Hey,
great.
Mayo.
Oh, Christ.
It says choose a total of 3 obligations. Fuck.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
Adrian,
Anyway.
do you want us all to just like go through?
Yeah,
our
should we
own
just do it, or do you
playbook
wanna
and
walk-
Kind of do it.
Yeah.
You can do it if you know how to do it. Obviously, like,
Oh, I know how to do it.
well,
Ronan.
with stuff like influence and relationships, and when our team first came together, we all do that as like a group.
So
Okay,
stop
so
after
we'll do
that
our
story.
own.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But we can
Sounds
pick our
good.
moves and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Adrian, entertain the crowd.
No,
No,
how was everyone's weekend?
Adrian, I'm finished. I'll help you. Adrian, talk to me. What's up? How's it going?
Great. How was your
Holy shit.
weekend?
Adrian.
Adrian, dude.
My weekend
Well-
was great actually. So I watched Jack play Trials of Mana on Friday, I think it was. So that kind of got me hooked on Trials of Mana again. So I've been playing that.
Yeah. I haven't played
Oh,
It's
Jack
been-
convinced me to buy. I didn't expect it to be the Netflix cover art, but I got The Witcher, the first.
Oh,
The Last Wish and the Sword of Destiny.
Yes.
They're good. You got to stick with it because they're fantastic. I will
don't see
die
them.
on that rock.
Hiding
Where
Space
is the
not on
backstory?
OBS.
Yes. Wait, what?
There is no backstory section, so I just kind of wrote it on a Google Doc.
Is
There's
there
no backstory
not?
on the form?
Oh,
I don't
okay.
have one on my form.
Well, never mind. I'll just write it in my notes then.
Yeah,
I've been
write it in
like-
your notes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Huh?
So there's a backstory backstory questions that you get.
Oh,
I guess-
where are those?
On Roll20,
In
I
the
guess there's
doc.
not a spot for it,
Yeah.
so just write it down.
It's on your playbook on the PDF Adrian sent you when you go to the bowl
Okay.
and just
Yeah.
keep scrolling through and it's like this section for backstory and you just
Okay,
have to.
hang on. I'm still trying to figure out what to do with like active moves, conditions, passive moves.
You're doing great writing. Just
like
gotta
that.
say.
Thank
Don't
you.
worry about those.
Yeah.
Don't worry
I'm
about
not,
those
but
yet.
thank you.
Yeah. Don't worry about those just yet. We'll walk through those and stuff.
All right, so just
Yeah.
backstory for now then.
Yeah. Once you get your labels done, your powers, how you look.
Ooh, how we look.
Can I
Ooh.
I mean, powers are pretty simple for the bull, aren't they? They're just like incredibly strong, uniquely skilled at fighting.
Oh, you
yeah,
think?
they're all
Oh yeah,
designed to be like.
she doesn't pick for the bull that just tells her.
Oh,
these
for
are
the
what you can
bull.
do.
That's right. Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, they're all like designed to be like vague, all the powers, but you can specify how they manifest. So if
Okay.
you have like weird skin, you can describe how that skin manifests, like what it does.
I was
Alright.
I
born
don't
to
know,
two
I can't-
people with weird skin.
John.
Well,
I smoked a lot in my youth.
Lesbian.
Shout out to the jaundice folks out there. What up?
Hell yeah.
Shout out to those with jaundice.
Jaundice represent.
Jaundice.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Jill, with your fake red hair, you look like
Oh,
my
wow.
you look like my little sister.
Damn.
Out me to the
exposed.
stream.
Sorry, with your real red hair.
Totally real. Red
Thank you
hair.
for taking it down.
Natural redhead.
No
It definitely
problem.
wasn't
I was
pink in
claiming
middle
you.
school, that's for sure.
I was just destroyed.
I'm sorry. Wait,
I
do
will
you
never
have
recover.
natural red hair?
It's blonde fish. I haven't seen it in a really long time.
We
Okay.
get some
That's
That's
what I
all
thought.
I
I didn't mean to
Just
call you
died.
out like that.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Jill was,
Literally called it fake. I didn't mean to. Call
Jill
it
was
out
just
like-
killed on stream live.
You guys just witnessed a murder. I'm
We're
sorry,
gonna get
Jill.
demonetized now.
Next
Great.
time, Jack's gonna be like,
Oh,
nice
F.
nose job. You're gonna
Ronan,
say no.
Ronan, with your fake nose that you got, you look like a lot like my uncle.
Nice, thanks.
Yeah.
That's such a compliment.
Jill, with that
What was I doing?
filled in
What was-
booty pic that you sent, I think that's fake too.
Guys, I've been too distracted with
Yeah.
Apparently
Jack, with
sassing
those massive
Jill.
eyebrows that you have, it really frames out your glasses.
Thank you.
Oh,
My fucking caterpillars are showing.
Hi, Ellie.
Hi, Ellie.
Hi, Ellie.
Show the dog.
Show
Doesn't wanna
the
be
dog.
shown. Hold on.
Too bad.
Why the hell do I keep a secret
Oh.
identity?
Hey,
What?
Shannon,
Huh? What?
your character is like a legacy character, right?
Yeah.
Do they come from like a
Trying to-
superhero family or something?
Sure. I'm still figuring that out.
Wait, we do all of the relationship
Wait,
stuff in a
okay,
second.
All the relationship stuff we can do like
Yeah.
together and
Oh,
stuff.
okay,
yeah,
never
like,
mind.
down the
then.
line.
No, you're good. We can figure it out in a bit. But yeah, I think
Yeah.
they're gonna come from a like superhero family.
active moves. That's so much. Is active moves one of those things that you said we're gonna do together, or is that something you do?
I don't know. Hang on.
How the hell do you spell teacher? I can't think. Oh, teacher. CH. Okay, I was spelling it with another T.
Teacher.
Don't you have a
Teacher.
master's
Huh?
or something?
No,
Don't you
I just have a couple of degrees in engineering and math.
Oh, just a couple regular degrees.
Yes.
Okay, I
It's
see.
fine.
In theory, I'm educated. In practice, I'm a fucking idiot.
All right, is everyone done with their backstory?
Almost. Jeez, hop off my
hurry
dick.
up.
Oh my gosh.
I'm
What if I
trying.
don't want to? Hurry up.
Ronan.
Ronan is like on something else tonight.
Listen, I'm just trying to move us along. You know, we got stuff to do. I wanna be a superhero.
We'll get there.
It's my real life.
wanna be a
I want to be a
It
superhero.
is not even an hour into the stream. And
I'm an adult with debt. I want to be a superhero right now, please.
are you
You're a
I need
superhero
my
to me,
mental health.
Ronan.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
That's nice, but that doesn't
So
pay my
calm the
bills,
fuck down.
unfortunately. We talk about student debt for a second. Like, why is that a thing? Why do
Come
I?
on, Biden.
I don't want to pay it.
Wow,
Why do I have
Ronan,
so much
taking
Simply will not pay it.
taking such a controversial stance. Come on, man. Some of us
Other
like
people that are
student
for
debt.
student
It's kinda
debt.
like-
Okay,
Yeah, I
we'll
love-
screw all of you. I'll die on that hill. That's fine. If you're for student debt, for student debt. If you're
Okay,
so-
I'm
You're
finished with
supposed
my
to do that.
backstory. Oh shit, I need to come up with appearance.
So you're not finished with your backstory.
Adrian, you can just chomp my nards, man.
Yo, the chat is popping tonight. All these
I
people
know.
are killing it in the comments today.
Yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Even though most
How
of
many
you
of
are
you are my
Jillian's
yellows?
boyfriends. Yeah.
The
Not me. Mm-mm.
Drop an emote in the chat if you're one of my boyfriends.
oh man, why
Okay.
can't we use their custom emotes here?
I
This is
don't
very
know.
cool.
I need to check. I'm
Yeah.
The barrage is too powerful.
I'm 1000% sure that I got it set up, but I don't know.
Oh, I have to pay for bits. Why can't I use my 3100 Stardust to use bits? It's not fair.
Oh, I can make them just be sub emotes. Nice.
Shannon, did you fall asleep?
Hmm?
Did you fall asleep? Oh, I forgot. It's Tuesday.
No? Yeah.
Oh, I forgot
do you
it's
mean?
Tuesday.
I forgot it's
Wow.
Tuesday.
Gotta do our
Good job,
weekly
Ronan.
Snapchat.
Sorry, yeah. Weekly
It's
Snapchat.
fine.
They
Jill
need
did
to-
too. She asked to play Final Fantasy earlier tonight. I was like,
And then Adrian had to be
Like,
like, we're streaming tonight. And I had to be like, oh, I was recovering. It's fine.
yeah.
I was recovering.
They need to make like a streak on Snapchat that's like weekly snaps.
Yeah, right?
That's
'Cause
the
that
only
would be
time I ever snap.
I'm just saying. I don't know what's going on here. Snapchat.
Guys, I don't know how to spell Mediterranean, but that's fine.
You also don't know how to spell
Um,
teacher, so that's not
I
really
think
You
that's
don't
a
know how to
fake
spell.
word, so-
I can no longer type English words.
Mediterranean. does not fit.
My gosh. Yeah, like, not for the same reason, but like, I recently got like acrylic nails, and like, they make typing so much harder.
Yeah, that's my issue too.
God.
Yo, I had a sign language teacher in high school who had these longest fake nails, and like every time we would like, she would like sign, her nails would click. It was kind of obnoxious.
Yeah.
That makes me goodbye.
Trust me,
That makes me
justice
crazy.
is for the person who has them.
CR.
All right, what do you do after backstory? Conditions,
Let me
And-
see.
stuff like that.
Conditions you don't have to worry about. Those will happen in the game.
Yes.
Sometimes Adrian will be like, you have to mark a condition, and then you'll have to mark a
Yep.
condition.
Okay, so
Okay.
once you do backstory and appearance, you're ready for
First,
group shit.
Or you can
oh
take-
shit,
or
except
you
for
can-
moves.
Take your move if you
Yeah,
want.
do your outsider move
Does-
as well. Make sure you hit, or yeah, not outsider. Your hang on. What?
you like just
My brain.
maybe for appearance, just like upload a photo or something, or
No, no
Come up with a
photos.
description.
No photos. No photos. No photos.
no photos, just like
Write down
like a face
description
claim or
of
something.
yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, basically, but you're gonna
Okay,
use.
just a brief description. Okay.
Yeah.
You're gonna describe it because we can't post pictures on stream.
They're monetized.
Oh yeah, that's
Sponsored by
true.
generic water.
That's true.
From the tap.
From the tap.
That
Literally.
of actually being a
Literally from the tap. Oh god, I was writing my bio. I'm gonna make her
Doesn't have to be-
traumatized
It
because
doesn't have to be
aren't we all?
long, you know. This is just like
Oh, same. I'm
Brief questions.
traumatized too.
Ronan, we all know that the only roleplay I am good at is post my
I know.
post. And then my
You don't-
brain is like,
please don't write
Okay.
like an 8-page backstory for this. Just answer the
Oh.
questions.
Yeah.
oh, wait,
Yeah.
question?
We'll be here all night.
Yeah. Answer
Wait,
the
what are the-
questions on the playbook.
Yeah.
There's
Oh, that's-
questions you have to answer.
I forgot about that. It's like build your own.
Yeah, and I'll
Yeah.
like ask you more questions to like build more like detail and stuff.
Build your own team. Don't do that.
Uh,
Are the questions like at
I
the
know
end?
that. That's why I'm trying to
they're under
derail her
backstory.
8-page backstory.
Okay.
Yeah.
Playing the Nova.
Don't need that today.
Ooh,
Good
I got
boy.
a
Naming-
good
Naming
move.
characters is also going to be the hardest part.
A stream of consciousness. Whatever first pops into your head, go with it.
I don't know what's popping into my head. It's going blank, dude.
Look
Barbara.
around your room,
No, I am not doing Barbara.
pick an object, and then just rearrange the letters so that it spells a name. Like instead of lamp, you could
I'm
be
just
palm,
looking up
like
names.
the girl from Hunter x Hunter.
I have no
Nobody?
idea who that
Oh.
is.
Right.
Who aside from you who would know who that is, Ronan?
There's a
other
woman in
people
Hunter
that
Hunter.
watched.
named a lamp.
Is her name Hunter?
Her name is Paul.
Yeah, everyone in the show's name has to be Hunter.
No.
It's Hunter and Hunter. And Hunter and Hunter and Hunter.
No, you don't say the X. It's just Hunter. Well, I mean, I guess you can.
Why not? Hunter multiplied by Hunter.
That's
There.
that's Hunter squared. Attention.
Oh, actually,
Hunter, because like the more
fun fact.
you say Hunter, the more it actually starts to fit her.
Fun fact.
Do it.
There's a theory. I'm not sure if this is confirmed or not. But in Hunter x Hunter, all the hunters are like a certain type of hunter. So there's like a gourmet hunter,
Ronan!
different kinds of hunters.
Like
And so,
Ratatouille.
no, not like Ratatouille. And so, people suspect that Hunter x Hunter refers to Gon, the main character, because he's hunting for his dad, who is a hunter. So he's a hunter.
Ronan, I'm going to smack you.
Some lore for you there.
All right, I'm done with my
One more.
moves.
Ooh. I think this is Whitehawk that posted this, so I'm going to name my next character Thoticus. I'm going to write that down.
Oh, is White Hawk- oh, is Tor in
THOT?
the chat? Is White Hawk in the chat?
I think
Yeah.
they are.
Yeah, that's
Ignia
Ignia
Mare.
Mare.
Mars.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
I
I need
will.
to hit the bathroom and make an alcohol real quick.
Making alcohol.
Are those
BRB.
two like at the same time?
Yes. I'm in Indiana. We make toilet gin. BRB.
He has a bar in his bathroom, like one of those
Oh,
really cart things that just has alcohol on it.
Guys, who outside the team can help me control my powers? Can I make like a, like the gay English teacher? Like,
We're not there yet. Wait, hang on.
this is backstory. This is my
I forgot. Oh, outside.
We're not
I'm
there
sorry.
yet.
I'm like, what?
You're the Nova.
Yeah. Should it be like my dad? No, I don't
It
have
can
a
be
dad.
whoever you want it to be. It's your backstory.
we don't
Pick
have-
it.
Yeah.
I want suggestions though.
No.
What if it's like really ironic and it's like a small child that is also like your thing, but they're better at
Yeah.
it than you? So it's
Oh, I actually kind of love that.
What
you
if
have
it's
like
one of
this
your
weird
5
contentious
boyfriends?
relationship. No, go with the small child. It's like a 6-year-old girl, and she's just like, "Wow, you suck."
Wow.
Oh,
Thanks. I suck.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that. That's funny. It's kind of like Mr. Incredible and that kid
Yeah.
who turned out to be a villain.
Right. Spoiler alert. Come on.
Everyone's seen The Incredibles.
Oh.
The Underminer.
That's not the same character. What
I know.
I was gonna
I just wanted to say it.
Did you see The Incredibles? Because that's not how that movie went.
I don't have a dad.
I don't have a dad.
I don't have a dad.
you're not my dad.
Well, she's an alien, so I don't know how aliens breed.
I'm an alien too. What? Up?
Are we gonna kiss?
Oh,
That's a
I
good
hope
right
so.
You're all aliens. I'm gonna fight you.
I'm the outsider. I have to be an alien.
Yeah, well, yeah, that makes sense.
Jill's just playing Starfire, so
She's better than Starfire.
yeah, she's
Just
a
get
small child.
That's a lie. Please
I
don't
don't
come
know
for
who
me.
The Teen Titans Twitter's gonna erupt.
Oh.
Yeah.
Get canceled in the morning.
I could have been Raven because she's also a Nova, but like maybe I'll be a blend of the two.
Yo, Incredibles 2, pretty dope.
Yes.
Same. Bustin' fat nuts. I agree. I concur.
Fuck.
Atgar over there is talking about busting fat nuts in Incredibles 2, and I can agree.
I love Pat Guy. Good job, Pat Guy.
Who's
Sorry, I got really close to the camera right there.
good job?
I was pulling in my chair.
Simply don't.
Everyone saw my chin. Okay.
It's
I hate
okay.
to break it to you.
I'm just getting really emotional over people seeing my chin. Okay.
Our chin is fine. Don't worry.
The crimson chin.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, Crimson over there. What up?
Truly. Okay.
Shannon, did you finish your backstory?
Mm-hmm.
Good job, Shannon.
I'm just answering really.
I know what I'm doing, but I'm typing it out. But
Good job, Shannon.
Thank you.
Friends.
Ooh. Ooh, I got a name.
Is it
Phil.
Hunter? It's Hunter.
Percy,
It's not.
Jersey Paxson.
Oh, Shannon, add +1 to a label too.
At this point, I'm making it
Right.
not to spite you, Ronan.
And it'd be Jersey Paxson, then that was
Jersey Paxson.
a great suggestion.
I love it.
We spy on you all here.
Okay.
I'm just looking at my bookshelf and like seeing if I can get a last name. Ah, found one.
Nice.
Yeah, I used a name generator because I'm lazy. Okay. So active and passive moves. Is this something we do later?
Yeah, don't worry about those.
No, active moves you can do now. You can pick your moves.
Just powers.
Oh yeah. Active moves are like.
Ones in your
Okay.
playbook.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I don't think this character sheet looks the same as the one we did last time. So what I did,
No, yeah.
I'm not sure if this is wrong or not, but active moves, I put the moves from the playbook. Then for passive moves, I picked the abilities and I put those there, just so I could
Of the outsider. Let me see.
because I don't know, I don't see
Yeah.
anything about in the playbook about like active or passive moves, so I just kind of chose to do that.
Yeah, so those are your outsider moves. So yeah, those I believe
Yeah.
would go there.
So you can pick your active moves and your passive moves if you want. That stuff.
Yeah, those aren't the same as powers, though. I don't think.
I don't know what passive moves are, so I just put my
Yeah.
abilities in passive moves just so I can remember what they are. I don't
That's
see
fair
passive
because
moves
I
anywhere.
don't entirely know. Are they in here?
I don't think they are.
I don't think they are, which is what I'm confused about.
Like in the playbook?
Hi
I don't
everyone.
remember. seeing
Hello.
That's why I put abilities there because I feel like those are passive to begin with. Like you just have those, you don't have to declare. Kind of like.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we have a bunch of moves that aren't on here, right?
Hey, where do you put the appearance? Just in the bio and info?
Sure.
Yeah, sure. That's fine.
Okay.
I just put in my notes doc that I have open.
Oh.
Me too.
It's just
Cool.
for fun.
So,
Yo.
moves.
Okay,
All right.
there's times with
How we
people
doing? Where's everybody at?
appearance?
I'm
Oh,
good. Did you
okay.
pick your moves, Jackson?
I did. It's not Jackson. That's
Very
even
well.
further from the truth.
Okay.
Jackson.
Please don't call me that again.
All right, Jackson.
What?
Just quietly.
You're right here. It's not like I can't hear.
I was
Oh,
hoping my bad mic wouldn't pick it up, but here we are.
Ronan, are you gonna do a Fall Guy stream on Friday?
I am not, no. I will wait for our content to be back up to its typical schedule.
Nice. I would say everyone can just come to my house and we can play Jackbox IRL and I can stream the couch cam, but I think my wife would probably have a coronary.
Tell your wife to get over it. She screams during The Bachelor every
Actually.
Tuesday's club.
I think go watch The Bachelor. Don't tell her I said that. Marriage tips with Jackson.
GX.
All right. So what after bio? I think that's about as I think I've made it about as detailed as it's gonna
Let me check your.
Mine is so not detailed. I'm excited.
get. Mine is not detailed at all. They're just
Okay,
like
good.
sentences. Don't worry.
Yeah, that's fine.
For writing, it's going to be like 3 pages. For me, it's.
It's not 3 pages.
That's true.
Writing, you can pick your moves if you haven't done that yet.
Okay.
Okay, Adrian, what's next? Wait, how close is everybody? Jillian,
Writing spells
Shannon.
to do her active moves. Let me make sure everyone's got their labels done.
Here, I should actually go on Twitch and see what the chat's doing.
I think everyone got.
I need to do active moves still.
Yeah, do your active moves.
I'll get it. I'll get it.
Better.
Writing's character has a sword?
Yes, of course.
That's true. Why would I even ask?
What did you expect? Did you expect anything other than a sword lesbian?
I mean, that's a sword lesbian? That's
Amazing.
perfect.
6-year-old girl who thinks I suck. That's great. I love it.
So, Adrian, are we doing it like Austin did it, where we'll just like do stuff and then you'll tell us what moves we're doing or whatever, and to roll one of the labels for it?
Yeah, I think that's how it works. Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
good.
Yes.
Sounds good.
Right.
Just
That
making
sounds
sure that I
correct.
don't need to put all the basic moves on my sheet.
Yeah, you talk about like what your character like wants to do, and I'll say, "Oh, you're directly engaging the threat."
Sounds
Or
good.
You're comforting or supporting someone or something like that.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Hi, Driplet, welcome. Everybody, this is, like I said, slow start to the episode, but once we get going, it'll be a lot of fun. I can't think of a good voice to do, but I won't give any spoilers.
I'm gonna have to do
Maybe I need to
voices,
drink
aren't I?
more.
Yeah.
Shit.
Matthew, channel your inner Matthew Mercer.
Oh no.
You
Come on,
got it.
Adrian.
You all
Remember
laugh
how
at
many
my
voices I
voices.
do when I
This is a-
DM?
Matt Mercer, this is a direct challenge.
No, it's not.
Matt Mercer. Here he
He's not.
is. I won't say his real
He's
name
not.
because that's an invasion, but he goes by Adrian, and
That's an invasion.
he's calling you out, throwing down the gauntlet.
I'm gonna
Okay,
beat you all
make
up.
your best like bottle
Grab it.
uncorking sound, Adrian.
My best what? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Man.
Here, I put in some.
My wife got home. Had to say hi.
Hey,
Hello, wife.
The
hi,
white.
Jack's wife.
To get out of the roof? What? I did
What?
not tell my wife to get out of the roof. The entrance to the roof is right there. Actually, you can see it in my camera. Probably not on OBS, but you guys can. Or not on Twitch.
Am I being
There's-
dumb?
there's
Where
my
are the
ad.
labels for moves?
Oh. Wait, what?
Where are the labels for moves?
Shannon, it tells you in the move description, roll blank, and then that's what label
Yeah.
you can put
Yeah.
for it.
If it just
Not all
tells
of
you you
them
get a
have it.
+1. Oh, okay.
Mine doesn't, yeah. I see what you're saying. Okay.
So if it's like roll plus
Wait,
freak, and then you
What
put
is
it
my
in different
mask's label?
Thank you.
Oh, is that what I picked for mask? Probably.
What?
Yeah, one of my moves says roll your mask's label, and I think is it just the mask move where I pick my label? Probably. That's what I'm going with.
I'm late, but thanks, Pat. for
Mask
stopping
move.
by.
What, that's under the Janus moves?
Missed you.
I'm sorry, I was not fully paying attention.
It's okay. I think I figured it out.
No, tell me.
No, well, the move
Are you
is
talking about the mask?
no. One of my different moves says roll your mask's label. Is it just the one that I selected for my mask move?
You start out with the mask and two others. So
Right.
when you start out with the mask, you choose what label you try to embody.
Gotcha. Okay, sounds good.
So
Thank you,
free-
sir.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Thank you.
Well, that was good. That was a good one.
All right. Does everybody have their moves?
Yes.
I think I've picked them. Let me just type them out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I copy and pasted mine if you're able to do that. Makes it
Mm-hmm.
easier.
I should probably open it on my computer, not my phone.
What about an extremely Scottish child? No, that would not be good.
Get out of Miss Swamp.
Did you choose your other?
Oh my!
Jack.
Scott. Shrek is Scottish.
Scottish Shrekish.
Shrek is Mike Myers.
Yeah, he's Scottish.
No, he's well. His bomb. He. My Shrek lore
Shrek's
tells me
accent Scottish.
it is. Shrek's accent is Scottish. He's
Okay.
emulating his mother's accent, which is Scottish.
Jack,
Yes,
Your
sir.
did you choose two other moves? It says you start out
Yes,
with
I
the
did.
mask and two other moves.
Yeah, I did it, buddy.
Where are they?
Active moves, buddy.
Where are they?
Oh, wait. Oh, okay.
Your sister doubts me.
Why is it down there? Are they all...
What?
I don't know.
You are terrifying.
I
Oh, they're
am
like
quite
in
terrified.
places. That's weird. Anyways, I think. Are we all good?
I think so.
I'm listening. Be right
Okay.
back.
I think.
Okay. we can do. Let's start off with when our team first came together. This is like backstory to help establish like how you all met and why you all stick together and stuff like that. So we can go down the list, and we'll start off with Jack since alphabetical order.
Oh, we have to start with Shannon. We
No,
also,
don't
Oh,
say
we
it.
do,
No,
that's right,
no,
we do.
no.
Adrian, I think we should also thoughts on this. We should introduce our characters before we do team stuff, kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's
So,
a good
like,
question, actually. I meant to do that first. Thank you for reminding me.
problem.
Again, first time. So Shannon, would you like to introduce your character first? Do
Yeah.
looks, abilities, backstories, all that stuff.
Okay. So my character's name is Nyx, and they are like kind of just like an ambiguous looking teenager. They wear like comfortable dark clothes all the time, and they have a necklace with like a really simple like sign on it that no one really knows what it is, but they're never caught without it. Their abilities are like shadow control and manipulation, and like just kind of like using shadows to manipulate things, or like cloud mines and things like that. And they also have a like couple other abilities, like at least I think I did abilities right. I might not have, but they also can have like magic weaponry. So they have kind of like a shadowy dagger that they use, and flight. They use like their shadows to fly and all that stuff. So they are a legacy, so they're part of a superhero family that's been around for generations, trying to keep like an evil force at bay over time, but nobody really knows what that force is or what they've been doing. So they kind of do it in secret. They keep to the shadows and what they're doing. And Nyx didn't really want to do it, but their sister was supposed to take on the legacy, but their sister got hurt, so now they have to do it. And so their sister asked if they would take on the role of keeping people safe by doing what they're supposed to be doing. And they begrudgingly agreed, and they joined the team kind of as a way to make something about their power and their mission their own. And yeah.
The necklace with the simple sign on it, what does that look like?
It's kind of just like, it almost looks like an ink swirl, like going around. It's kind of like connected at the top, just on a chain. But it's very just like, it's like dark metal and just like something you probably wouldn't notice unless you're looking really hard at it. But that's like the symbol of their family.
Symbol of the family. Okay, that's cool. Your sister was supposed to take on the legacy but got hurt. What happened to her?
They were trying to fight that kind of ancient power, but she got bested by it. She had always said that Nyx probably would do better because she always thought that Nyx was the more powerful sibling, but Nyx never really agreed with her until this happened.
Okay. I think that sounds good for now.
Ooh.
Okay. Then we'll start off with the top. Jack.
Jack is not here.
Jillian. Back to him.
Go, Jillian, go.
Jillian's turn.
Go, Jillian.
Oh,
go,
it's my
Jillian, go.
turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, okay. So I'm playing the Nova. Her name is Tiza. And she's a woman alien with glowing skin and casual clothing. She does not have a costume because that's cheesy. And she first used her like very explosive superpowers. She has like the ability to like control like cosmic energies. So she first used them against her mom when she was abandoned on Earth. Classic mommy issues. And then she accidentally hurt the principal of her high school with her powers for the first time, which was a big uh-oh.
Big uh-oh.
Yeah.
So the person who helps her with her powers outside of the team is a 6-year-old girl who thinks she sucks at her own powers. So, or thinks that I suck. Thinks that Tiza sucks at her power. And then Tiza continues to use her powers because she wants to explore them more. And then she cares about the team because they're the only people. And it's very sad. Is there anything else I need to say?
What are your powers? I don't know if I missed that, but I did.
Cosmic energies. Yeah, do you want to go a little bit more in depth? Like, how do they manifest?
They're very, they're very explosive and hard to control. And if she gets emotional, then stuff starts to happen. And I don't really know. It's kind of a big mystery because she's only seen it like a few times, so she's kind of afraid of it. But sort of like bending like space and time, almost a little bit. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Let's see. Were there any like repercussions from hurting her mom and the principal?
She has no connection with her family anymore. Her mom just kind of abandoned her on Earth, like a really good mom, and she was expelled from high school.
From high school, so she just kind of like a dropout now, just does her own thing.
Yeah.
Not really dropout. Yeah.
It makes her really sad though, because she loves Earth culture, and so she's trying to like fix her reputation a little bit, but doesn't really know how to do that. I guess like her joining like the team kind of gets her closer to that goal.
And the 6-year-old girl, go more into that. Like, how did she meet her, and how does she help her use her powers?
Well, thanks, Ronan. She was chilling by a park one day, just kind of looking around, trying to familiarize herself with the area because she's from space, so she doesn't know what the hell's going on. And then she started having flashbacks of her family and got really emotional, and her powers started getting all whack. And this little girl was like, "That's so embarrassing. You need to calm down." And then she got really self-conscious and down. That's how her powers are kind of.
They just kind of like stick together for better or worse.
Yeah, she's like, okay, this girl seems like she can kind of neutralize what's going on. So I guess I'll keep on a leash.
She hates me, but I also kind of need her type situation.
Yes.
That's some tsundere shit.
Right.
He is.
Yeah. Okay, I think that's good. Jack.
My
Go ahead,
turn?
bud. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Ronan, you are a sub. You can use the bruh emote now. Okay, anyway. Hi, everyone. Hold on. Good job, Ronan.
Hey.
Okay. Let's see. So my character's name is Phineas, but he goes by Finn. His hero name is Corvus. Those of you Latin students will have an idea of what he's all about. Shannon. Let's see. He is a tutor in school, very studious, and he is a head tutor for a lot of teachers. Let's see. I'll just go through my questions. When you first put on the mask, the study group I was leading was attacked by a sinkhole villain named the Holiest Warrior.
Oh my god.
And a bunch of kids died. The Holiest Warrior.
The holiest warrior. Okay.
Yep.
Bunch of kids died.
Yeah, and he was later bitten by a radioactive crow. He wants to keep his identity secret because he doesn't want skeptical parents to not trust their children with him, because he loves what he does. He loves to teach, and he had dreams of becoming a professor when he was older, but that was kind of dashed when he was mutated and became something different. Who outside of the team knows about his dual identity? His AP Lit teacher, who was a friend before the accident, and who entrusts him with these groups despite his condition. Who thinks the worst? The owner, the local barista of the coffee shop, absolutely hates his guts. His tutoring circles that used to hang out in his coffee shop were taken away when Phineas started working, so he hates Finn because he saw the mask and associates the mask with evil shit. Why does he care about the team? To give some purpose and friends who actually understand his dual life. He works extremely hard inside and out of school and is tired all the time and loves that these people actually understand the struggles that he's going through because he really tries to keep his secret identity under wraps. Okay, also, he's about 5'11" with tan, curly black hair, vaguely Mediterranean background, usually in dark jeans and a light-colored V-neck or hoodie. His suit, which he wears under it with like rolled-up sleeves to hide under his normal clothes, are like a tight black suit with purple filigree and feather patterns on his back and the backs of his arms. And he wears a mask that kind of has like feather imagery around the sides. That's him.
Okay. One thing I completely missed it because I got distracted by the Twitch emote that we just got. What are your powers again?
Oh, I didn't say it. They are
Oh.
he, other than having superhuman strength, agility, all his senses and stuff, he can summon and control crows and others within the Corvus species or whatever. So ravens and crows and all that jazz. And perfect mimicry.
You and crows. It's weird. Anyways,
Wait, what did I do? What else besides crows? Oh, in Austin's campaign?
Oh, in Austin's campaign. Yeah, Austin's campaign.
I was like, I didn't make that shit up.
You're still associated with it.
Love you, Austin. Oh, thank you.
Has the holiest warrior shown up since the attack, or is he like your mortal enemy or something?
No, Finn is constantly on the lookout for, like, whenever he reads in the paper about different sinkholes, he'll have to like take a sick day, which really harshes his mellow, gets in the way of him working and being studious, and he has to go check out the sinkholes. But at all of the different isolated events, he's not able to catch up to the holiest warrior.
Wait, so who's the holiest warrior again? I think I missed that.
My arch nemesis who attacked a study group that I was leading, and a bunch of children died.
Oh shit.
Yep. Made a
Protect the
sinkhole.
children.
Yes, exactly.
Dramatic shit.
Anything else?
That I think. I don't know. You did a pretty good job covering it, so that's good.
Thanks.
Ronan,
Yo,
go for it.
sorry, had a burp. I am playing Komakon Ito, who goes by Fred because he learned quickly upon coming to Earth that people cannot pronounce that name. So he just goes by Fred. He is a boy in his late teens with pale blue skin and spiky dark black hair. His features are sharp and angular. He's of average height and lean yet defined build. He has soft eyes that are bright purple in the irises and will occasionally glow with a purple light. There's white markings that kind of swirl down his arm in spiral patterns and across his hand. They're very similar to what we know as like henna tattoos, similar to that kind of style, but not as elaborate, more just like basic swirls and such. He came to Earth in very alien attire, but since coming here, he has adopted the human clothing, very just simple t-shirt and jeans for the most part. In terms of his superhero costume, he only wears a silver mask from The Incredibles because he watched The Incredibles and saw that they have masks. So he's just like, oh, superheroes wear. So he just has a very simple eye mask, and he wears his like everyday clothes still. So it's very obvious, but I think he's doing a great job. In terms of his backstory, he comes from a planet known as Graciola, which is a land locked in eternal winter. He came to Earth due to falling out with his father, who was one of the council members on Graciola. Fred wanted to leave just to kind of explore. He's very adventurous, kind of free-spirited. He wanted to go see other places, and his dad was like, no. So he was just like, screw that, and he just left on his own accord. He's here because he likes the seasons on Earth. You know, he hasn't experienced anything like that. He's had a land locked in eternal winter, and he enjoys kind of the changing of the seasons. And he enjoys learning more about the people of Earth. As I said, he's very adventurous and just free-spirited. He kind of wants to go from place to place, but he landed on Earth first, and he has since really enjoyed it. So he's kind of chilling in Halcyon City for the time being. For why his people wanted him here, they really didn't at first. You know, his father was very against him coming here. But since he was here, the land locked in eternal winter is very isolated from other planets. There's not a lot of travel intergalactically to their land because nobody really wants to go there since it's just cold all the time. So they were like, hey, while you're there, kind of see if you can figure out anything about their place and like help us not be so cold all the time. See if you got anything for that. They keep trying to get him back to help out on the planet, but he's just kind of prolonging it every time they talk to him. It's just like, oh, we'll talk later, and then just hangs up or something. He doesn't want to leave anytime soon. He cares about the team. The team is kind of the first people here that accepted him. He looks very different from others, and it was a hard time fitting in, but the team is all kind of odd as well, so they welcomed him in and kind of taught him the ways and showed him how to be a regular person and not such a freak, so he is enjoying their company. And that's all for Fred for the time being. Oh, his abilities. Oh, let me see, because they give me one that he can fly and he's pretty tough, in addition to having telepathy and mind blast, as well as access to alien weaponry that he uses. So
how does the alien weaponry like manifest? Do you just bring it in like a backpack, or does he have like a ship, or like?
Well, one of his moves, which I won't get too much into, is that he has a vehicle from home. So he loaded up a bunch of stuff into his vehicle from home, a bunch of different weaponry and technology and such. So it's kind of varied. He uses a bunch of different stuff. He has some alien guns, some cool sword, energy sword type things.
Is it like a terrestrial vehicle or aircraft?
Let's see. Don't know if I'm supposed to oh yeah, I can describe it now. It is both. It is an I don't want to say ATC, an all-terrain carrier. It has a flight mode. It has a land mode. It does not have a water mode. One of the weaknesses is that it's very susceptible to water, so it's not typically go in any sort of water with it, but it can fly and it can drive.
Cool.
He flew here, but then typically he'll drive it around because it's like a car that humans have, so he tries to fit in with the cars.
Awesome. Let's see, we did Shannon.
I think writing's last.
Yeah, I think writing last. Go for it.
All right. So I actually changed a few details on the fly, so we'll see how this goes. But the name is Vesper Quinn. So she's the bull, which basically, for those of you who haven't read the playbook, it basically means that they're the tough fighter, the heavy hitter. So she's basically got like superhuman strength, pretty invulnerable, just general stuff like that. Kind of think Luke Cage, but also she's got a sword because I want her to have a sword.
Incredible.
For appearances, like if you don't know who Simone Ashley is, well, basically, look her up. She's hot. And two, All
right.
Yeah, don't need to tell me twice. Let me put down my fork. Hold on.
It's time for a break, everyone.
Oh my.
But basically, if you don't do that, basically she's of Indian descent, brown skin, dark hair, muscular, probably 5'10" or 5'11" ish. Like, actually, I'm going to say like at least 5'11", probably.
Oh shit.
Because she's supposed to be the tank. Yeah. For appearances, she normally likes just like wearing regular clothes. Can actually dress kind of feminine. Just to like kind of give her a sense of like being in control of like herself, aside from just like, being like the tank or whatever. But like when out doing superhero shit with a team, like a dark long coat with a pretty solid hood, one that kind of like starts to flare out around the waist.
Ooh.
Yeah, so just pretty simple. And okay, as for backstory, So she didn't always have powers. In fact, she grew up in a family of like, well, normal. I say normal people only in the sense that they don't have only in the sense that they don't have superpowers. Basically, it's like it's like a family of people who just like take down superheroes. Like, none of them have powers, but like they are like they do a lot of research. They have like a bunch of high-end tech. Probably one of them probably runs like a company or something. And yeah, a lot of them were like, so the parents kind of like basically trained their children to be like assassins, superhero assassins.
Oh.
But Vesper was actually kind of like the runt of the litter for a long time. Very overlooked, kind of deemed useless until like I don't know what, but something happened, took out her siblings probably, or crippled them or whatever, did something that she ended up kind of being their parents' last hope. So what they did was they kind of like devised a serum and like injected her with it, and she got powers, and kind of like it's kind of like an effort to just like fight fire with fire. So after they sent her out for the first time, they tried to basically take out like a superpowered girl. I don't know who, but like when she was like kind of vulnerable, and Vesper was unable to go through with it. So in that way, she ended up kind of like escaping and running away. She's been assisted by that girl she saved ever since. Kind of takes care of her. Tries to be a hero. Let's see. Basically, she wants to be kind of like more than a force of destruction. Has kind of tried to stay out of it and be normal for a while, but eventually decided. But eventually, started doing super heroic stuff with the team. Just because, realistically, there's probably more powerful options if she could align herself with people who could protect her more efficiently. But also, she comes from considering her heritage, she's probably not going to be well liked among a bunch of people. So that superhero gang is probably her best bet in terms of seeking not only friendship. She's still kind of working on the friendship part.
Yeah.
But it is good for protection purposes. She can generally protect herself, but also it'll be even harder for her parents to get her again if she's kind of if she's with a tight-knit gang of superhumans or aliens at all times.
Okay. Let's see if I have any questions for you. What's the powers? How'd you get her sword? Did you steal that off of someone? Or maybe she stole it from her parents' armory, or where'd she get it?
No, where? Ooh, yeah, stole it from her parents' armory. Let's go with that.
What's it look like? What type of sword is it?
I was gonna say just your basic longsword, but now I feel like it's gotta be cool shit. Maybe something with maybe just that, but also there's a ruby at the pommel. I don't know.
Ooh. July birthdays, what up? I present.
What up, my cancers?
Hey.
Nice. Okay.
Gang, squad up.
by the girl she saved. Let's see.
Ronan, what does Cancer say in Fairy Tale? Oh, it says Ibby.
The worst,
Right,
the
'cause he's a
worst
crab.
tree
I think so.
in the.
Cancer is not the worst.
He kind of is a little
Sorry,
bit.
Adrian is trying to talk,
I'm
please.
trying to.
Sorry,
read
Adrian.
this-
I'm
Sorry.
so sorry. Sorry,
Fight you all.
Master.
I'm gonna
Don't.
the girl that saved Vesper, the superhero girl. What's her name? What's her deal? You don't necessarily. I guess you don't have to worry about powers. I could probably worry about that, but like, yeah.
Girl named Lana, has kind of like, hasn't been like super high profile, but she's kind of been like doing like odds and ends around the city. You know, it was kind of like
Are they the same
kind
age?
of
I'm
young
assuming?
around, huh?
Are they the same age? I'm assuming.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so she's kind of like the inverse of Vesper. Okay,
Yeah.
the foil, so to speak. Okay. Let's do group stuff here. When our team first came together, let me see. Shannon, when the team first came together, all things considered, you did well and impressed an established hero. Who was that?
Probably her dad, who was the last one to kind of like hold the legacy's power in full. His superhero name was Obscurity, so their team probably impressed him, and that was a good thing because that usually doesn't happen.
It's a good thing, because it never happens. He's just the type of guy that is like, nothing impresses me.
Yeah.
Y'all are boring and scrubs. Cool. I like that.
Well, he doesn't think that they're taking it seriously because they took on a team that he didn't approve of in the first place. So he thinks that they're just screwing around with a bunch of like other teenagers. But the team actually did something good. So he was like, well, maybe this isn't a waste of time.
Cool. Okay. I like that. Let's see. On to Jack. What is your question? When your team first came
me.
together,
Sorry.
you saved the life of someone important, either to the city or to you. Who was it, and why were they important?
Yeah, so I actually saved the treasurer for the city. They were about to fall into a sinkhole that had opened up. I was just intercepting the sinkhole, trying to find the holiest warrior. They had already escaped, but the treasure was falling in, and I was able to save the treasurer. And that is how I was discovered by the team's founding members, or met the team's founding members and helped fund it, start it.
You're doing great.
Thanks.
Don't worry.
That treasure's name was Abraham Dublinsky.
Lincoln.
No,
Abraham
Abraham
what?
Dublinsky. Dublinsky.
The Vinky?
Dinkelberg.
So
Da Vinci.
yeah, definitely this. So the sinkhole guys, I guess that was who you guys fought first. It sounds like.
No, weren't able to fight him. They the holiest
Oh, he already
warrior
got away.
had already gotten away. Started the sinkhole and then split.
Already got away. Okay. Okay.
Dublinsky.
Da Vinci?
Away. Animal click. Okay. Let's see. Jillian. When your team first came together, you all destroyed your surroundings in the fight. Where was it, and what did you destroy?
Oh God. To make it full circle, I guess we were having a fight near that playground where I met the little child and destroyed the playground, and now the little child hates me more than Charity did.
Oh.
I bet it was one of those huge playgrounds too.
Yeah, like
Really
the like
expensive
castle, like the wooden
Oh,
wooden castle
That's tough.
playground.
Ooh, that's
It's
tough.
probably brand new and everything. Yeah.
Yeah,
Disbanding
I'm going
already.
to
That's it.
destroy.
yeah. So that little girl does
Damn.
not like me.
Oh
I
my
wouldn't either.
gosh.
Nice. All right. Ronan is the outsider. Ronan, when your team first came together, you all didn't trust each other at first, but that changed. How and why?
So we all went on a class field trip out of the city to like go camping and such.
Mm-hmm.
And while we were on that field trip, we all got separated from our class. We kind of had to rough it out on our own for a night. And while we were trying to sleep, wild bears came out of the forest and tried to attack us, but we all defended each other and looked out for one
Yeah.
another for that night. So a mutual bond of trust developed out in the forest.
And protected the camp from the bears, which the bears would have
Oh,
eventually
I have a
found.
better idea now, but never mind. Yeah,
Never
the
mind.
bears.
No bears.
No bears?
Oh, we can go
Alien
with the bears. We can
bears.
go with the bears.
Are you sure?
That's fine.
The Chicago Bears attacked the camp.
The bears. Yeah. All right. Let's see.
Don't look at me, Shannon. Don't look at me.
They're just looking at their screen. Ron.
You.
Shannon, please.
All right, writing. Last one. When you all first came together, the first time you all came together, you defeated a dangerous enemy with your team. Who or what was it?
Ooh. I feel like something either. Okay, I have two options. We can do whichever one works better. Either something arranged by Mr. Quinn, Vesper's father, or the Holiest Knight.
Could someone have organized the bears to attack? Maybe they had mind control devices on the bears.
The Holiest Knight, Jack did say got away, so it would probably be something.
The
like
Holiest
Quinn's
Knight has
father.
evaded me thus far.
Yes.
Boo.
So something like Vesper Quinn's father.
Or.
Ooh,
I don't
maybe
know.
the
Actually, I might take that back now.
maybe the Holiest Knight placed mind control devices on the bears to make a sinkhole, and that's with all the bears rumbling because they're so heavy, they pound the ground and make sinkholes. And we were able to stop one in the campsite.
Sure.
You
Sure.
know what? Sure.
Sorry, writing. I don't want to strong arm your
Let's just roll
decision.
with it.
Declaring the campsite that destroyed the playground.
Oh yeah, the
Nice.
playground was nearby.
Yeah, yeah, the playground right in the middle of a forest. I like that. So, what was the dangerous enemy?
Bears.
The bears.
mind-controlled bears.
Mind-controlled bears.
They're not your average bear. What type of bear was? What type of bears were they?
Not your average bear.
Grizzlies.
Grizzly
They-
bear.
They would stand up on their hind legs and they were just like
An army
boxing
of
the whole time.
bears.
Army of bears. Love to see it.
That just boxed the shit out of you. I like that. Okay. All right. Oh, we still have relationships and influence too. Shannon, the legacy, relationships. You once got caught doing something that shames your legacy with whomst.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Moment.
Yeah, Shannon, with whom?
Oof.
With
With whom?
Maybe. I don't even know if I'm saying her name right. Tiza? Tiza. If like she lost control of her powers when she was with Nyx, and then Nyx's dad was just like, "The fuck you hanging out with them?"
Oh, wow.
Like they brought shame on their legacy
Yikes.
just before
Wow.
the team like impressed him. It was like He was like, "You're just like messing around with a bunch of kids. Like, you need to take this seriously."
Oh my gosh.
Second question.
I-
You trust who and told them an important secret of your legacy?
Ooh.
Hmm. I have an idea, but I don't know if they like if it's like a lot of trust yet. But probably in an effort to keep like Vesper from killing them, like because that's what her family did. They would have told her like what their family has been keeping at bay for this long, why it's important to do it.
Ooh.
Just trying to like
Well,
help her see why superheroes aren't super bad.
wait,
Okay.
so what was what was Nyx's family trying to keep at bay again?
So it's like this like it's another kind of generational power that keeps getting passed down, but these people that just like they call it like a cosmic blast, where it's like just like blinding light and just like fire just erupts, like it can take out towns. So their family has been like keeping that power from like growing or spreading too far for like generations now.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So,
Hey,
but nobody else knows about it because they don't say anything.
Ooh. All right. Let's see. Jack, you are
Yes?
the Janus.
I am.
Relationships. Blank knew you from your civilian life first.
Yeah, who got kicked out of school?
Me.
Yeah. Tiza probably did. I was probably Tiza's tutor, and before Tiza dropped out of school.
Got kicked out of school.
Got kicked out. Sorry. Yes.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Finn was
Besties.
called in to try to save her schooling, but it did not work. Apparently.
Do you still keep in touch with her?
Probably. I think once joining the team, they probably
Well, yeah.
reconciled something, and also he feels probably more than partially responsible for her being kicked out of school.
That's so sad.
oh,
It is.
Aw.
He takes his studies very seriously and his job, so that was one of the major failures to him.
Wow.
Wow.
He should do better next time.
Honestly, he really should.
He'd be better.
Dude, Finn sucks.
Cancel Finn.
Cancel.
All right.
Hashtag not
next,
my Finn. Yes?
You refused to tell Blank your secret identity when they asked.
This, correct me if I'm wrong, but this can be an NPC also, not just a character from the party, right?
I think these are with the party. These establish the relationships in the party.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Then I probably refuse to tell. Crap. Writing. What's your character's name? Not Hunter.
Vesper.
Vesper. Probably refuse to tell Vesper.
Hunter x
Prob-
Hunter.
Probably refuse to tell Vesper
Shady
because even though she has reformed her ways, doesn't trust her family not to come after him when he's going about his normal daily routine.
Vesper is okay with that.
Fair enough.
So she would just know him as Corvus.
Cool.
All right.
Cool. Million. You hang out all the time with Blank to blow off steam.
Wait, who is this? I'm so sorry.
You
For
did.
you.
It's you. Nope.
I feel like I would hang out with what the fuck is your name? Fred. because we're both aliens. And we both understand what it's like to not be human.
That makes sense, actually, yeah.
Shared trauma. We have like kind of similar trauma. Trauma
Oh.
bonding.
Parent issues.
This
What
next one actually
up?
goes really well with your backstory. You once hurt blank when you lost control of your powers.
Is it supposed to be? It's supposed to be somebody in the group, right?
Yes.
Oh God. I feel like I to kind of bring it back to Finn, maybe Finn. Maybe as like I saw Finn and got.
That's me.
And I was like, this guy ruined my education. Now I can't go to college.
Oh shit! Just fucking put him in a body bag. Oh my goodness.
And she got very sad and accidentally hurt him, and she feels very guilty about it because she's a nice person. She's just sad.
Strained relationship. I like that. Okay.
How did she hurt him? Or
Yeah.
just yeah.
Yeah,
Was
she
it
got so
physical?
she accidentally triggered her like by getting like super sad when she saw him, and it's like, I could have had a future, but because of you, and now I don't. And so then I guess the cosmics blew up.
Gave him a
Gotcha.
concussion or something, or what happened?
Yeah, I would say like maybe I don't know, like it's so like vague in the thing, but cosmic powers or
However
cosmic
you want to have
energy.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, however
I
you
guess
want them
so.
to be.
God, maybe like I turned gravity upside down by accident.
Yeah.
And it hit his head against the concrete.
Yeah, Finn would have tried, like his reflexes would have kicked into gear, but upside down, like when gravity switched, he had no bearing and totally got hit and like got knocked out.
Awesome.
And she was like, "Oh fuck, sorry."
Sorry, bro.
Kind of like when Aang goes, when he does his fire.
Yeah.
Katara.
No, it's Katara. Yeah. Spoiler alert for a 10-year-old show or whatever.
Let's see. Oops. Who is this? Ronan.
Eve.
Outsider. You've been learning about Earth by spending time with blank.
I feel like probably Finn, since he has that kind of like teacher mentality. He's kind of like that tutor vibe. He's kind of like throwing him the ropes a little bit, helping him fit in a little bit more.
Cool.
He's used to dealing with kids that need assistance, so I feel like that would be a good fit.
Used to dealing with dumb kids. Okay.
Pretty much. Yep.
Yeah.
Spread.
You have a crush on blank, but you keep it under wraps.
Yo, I love this
That's a
one.
good one.
I love this one.
Ooh.
That was the
You
best.
know, they spent all this time together, so I'm gonna have to say Tiza. Two
Aw.
aliens.
Aww.
He can relate.
Ronan, it would be Jill's character no matter what. You know that.
Yeah,
It just happened to work out that we're both aliens,
Yeah.
you know. So
yeah, it just
It
happened
is.
to, yeah.
Always love interests, no matter what.
All right. And lastly, writing. Let's see. Blank is your love. You've opened up to them about the worst parts of your past.
whoa.
Whoa, that's a big one. We didn't have that last time we played.
Nah, right? That's a
Oh my
doozy.
gosh.
Phoenix.
I ship it. I was hoping you picked
I know, right?
ship
Nice.
immediately.
Come back.
Sword lesbian strikes again.
All right, hang on. Let me fix my formatting. It's really bad.
Fix it, Adrian.
All
Fix
right.
it.
It's fixed. All right, second one. Blank is your rival. They try to control you at a crucial moment.
Whoa.
I mean,
Finn.
he's controlling. Who's the most controlling character?
Probably Finn because he's a teacher.
He sucks.
Okay, okay.
Teenagers.
I would not say
Well, she's
that.
at a teacher.
He's probably more controlling than the rest of you.
Yeah, see, we're all kids.
I'm
Yeah.
a kid. I'm like 17.
Yeah, that's true. We all are kids. We have to be
Yeah.
teenagers in this.
Oh, I forgot that we're supposed to be kids.
I am the only
Finn
34-year-old.
Finn is her rival.
I
You're my rival? Oh my.
So many
I did
enemies.
not say that. I didn't.
Okay. Oh,
I just suggested it. But
Yeah. I mean,
a lot of tough options.
who
for
else?
sure.
I mean, what's your character like, Ronan?
I mean, I guess he could like. If you were, I could see it as him not really understanding like what he's doing and just
Yeah.
accidentally trying to control you.
Controlling could be really vague. Yeah, it could
Yeah,
mean anything.
like- You can do it this way on my planet.
Like,
He's not very
probably-
confrontational. He's not very.
It probably wasn't like actually controlling, but it could be perceived as possibly by her.
He would not go out of his way to like tell you what to do. He is very like chill. Go with the
Okay, that probably wouldn't work then.
Yeah.
It's only someone who would go out of their way to control her.
Maybe if Vesper was trying to like influence Fred, maybe in any way.
Yeah.
If that wouldn't happen, then.
Yeah. If you were trying to, then Fred would be like, no.
Or I was gonna say Phineas would be have an issue with that and would like butt heads with Vesper if she
Okay.
was trying to. I don't know.
You know what? Let's probably do
Persuade
Finn
him.
then.
All right,
I knew it. The intuition hits again.
We're
Yeah.
romantic rivals.
I guess we are.
But
Birdman
it heads with
versus sword
Finn
lesbian.
Because what happened?
It's you writing.
But it
Tell
heads
us.
because what happened?
Writing.
Yeah, writing.
Wait, what?
What happened?
What?
Why did she butt heads with Finn?
I don't know. I think Jacob was saying something about like Finn might be inadvertently controlling or something like that.
Just if Vesper was trying to in any way influence, maybe not in any way, but trying to overtly influence Fred into having certain beliefs about the world. Like, Finn would take a very objective approach to teaching things about facts only, without any subjectivism. So if there was any element of subjectivism to what she was telling Fred, he would step in.
Possibly.
Okay.
But it heads over teaching standards. Gotcha. I like that.
The Board of Education in this state is regulated thusly, Vesper.
All right, got the relationships established. Do influence real quick. That shouldn't really take too long, I don't think. Legacy. Let's see. Where'd it go?
I think everyone just gets influence over me.
We can read it ourselves, so that will.
Yeah.
Yeah, read it
easier on you.
yourselves. Yeah. Well,
Okay.
some of them you get to pick and choose who you give influence to, and who.
Oh,
yeah.
Shannon.
Yeah.
So I'm a part of this team for better or for worse, and I care what you all think. So I give influence to all of you.
Yay.
Ooh,
Wow.
dang.
Oh, God.
Jack the Janus.
I think
Not
you'll like
here.
it.
So we'll skip.
Okay. Jillian.
Um, I'm going to give influence to
You have to read
Fred.
it.
You have to read
read
the
'cause
part.
It tells
that
you like
says-
who you
yeah.
choose.
Fuck.
Choose your demeanor. Happy facade or locked down.
Oh yeah. I saw. Okay, I'm gonna pick Happy because she's the happy-go-lucky little alien child, and I'll give influence to Fred, Nyx, and Finn because Vesper scares.
Hey.
Cool. Let's see.
I have influence over Tiza.
And Nyx. I don't know if you were here for that, but Nyx gives it to
I was
everybody,
not.
so
Oh, nice.
now it's your turn.
My turn? What's my rule,
Yeah.
Adrian?
You
You said we're reading it ourselves.
Yeah, you can read it yourself
Sir.
if you want.
Oh, sorry. Give two. Look up your teammates. They seem to have the superhero thing figured out. Give two of them influence over you. Probably. Shannon, what was Nyx's whole deal? I can't remember at all. That was the
Sure.
shadow, the shadows and stuff.
Yeah.
Are you a delinquent?
No, I'm a legacy. So the
Oh,
whole
that's
family
right.
has it.
That's true. Influenced by definitely Nyx. And probably maybe Vesper. Like it's a begrudging influence. Like respects Vesper for what she is, but they've butted heads so much that it's like a point of contention. He wrestles with himself constantly.
Nice.
I see. Ronan.
This you can mark on your sheet, guys, just so you know
Yeah.
in that
Yep.
influence box.
Yep, yep,
Don't forget to mark on your sheets.
Have influence over, and that's where the people that are naming you, you put their names in there. For me, I choose my demeanor, haughty or cheerful. Guys, I'm pretty cheerful.
Haughty.
If you're cheerful, thrilled to be here. And guys, I'm really thrilled to be here. I'm thrilled.
Aw, Ronan.
Everyone, all get influence over me. Congrats.
Aww.
Aw. Fred.
Shannon.
So
I already
Oh, no, we
did
did
it.
Shannon.
Oh my gosh.
It's so
Impeach.
weird. I have it all out of order on my thing. Riding the bull.
Riding. Alicia.
riding.
Riding.
What?
Uh-oh. Oh.
We're doing influence.
Okay. Yeah.
Go ahead and read.
What? That's
Go ahead. Or do you want me to read it off for you?
what? Yeah.
Yeah, Adrian, go ahead.
Okay.
Do you know what influence means for the purpose of this writing?
I think so. You just have influence over people.
Yeah, basically.
It's based on like interactions and stuff. And that'll change your labels and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. So yours, I'll read it off for you. It says you're selective about who you let in. Give your
Yeah.
love and rival influence over you, but that's it.
Yeah.
Yep.
So just Nyx and Finn.
Yep.
Oh! Haha!
Aha.
I have so much
Let's see.
influence.
It's because you're 50.
We
I'm
really need
literally-
to reevaluate Finn being on this team.
I'm literally
With a teenager and
95
adult,
years
dude.
old, yeah. This is
It's
basically
like-
Ronan's archetype in real life.
We just
With the Starlight.
Just influence
I'm
with
not that
Fred
much
and
older than
Pizza.
everyone.
Okay. With all of that information,
Tell me.
I don't know. Hang on. I think we're ready to jump in with
Do it. Let me jump.
Yes.
I love jumping.
Oh,
Let's see. What day of the week should it be? I think
Thursday.
Thursday.
Thursday. I was thinking Thursday. I was like, it should be a Thursday. I was just thinking it would be really awesome
Bro.
if it was Thursday.
Somebody
one
clip
brain
that.
cell. One
Oh
brain
my
cell.
gosh.
I was just thinking, let's do it.
Crazy.
What?
Okay. Let's see.
I just jizzed everywhere.
Dude,
Jesus.
same. BRB.
Gotta clean my pants.
Do you want to take like a quick 15 so I can set up the villain you guys are gonna fight?
A
That.
quick
Sure.
15?
All right.
Maybe time to change my pants. So
Yeah. I'll set
Let's-
up the scene and the villain you guys are gonna be beating the shit out of.
Let's
Yeah.
let's take a quick
Like,
5. We can come back and chat a little bit, but let's take a quicker break than
after
that.
the break.
Yeah, all right. We'll be right back. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I'm going to run ads while we're on the break. Thank you so much. Sorry, this has been a slow start to the session, but now we're getting going, and it'll be a great time. So, hope you've been entertained. We'll be right back. Bye, everyone!
20 for some stupid reason.
Hi, everyone. We're back. That was a long break, but we're back.
ah.
Thank you for sticking with us. Oh, wait. We're still on ad break. Oh, my.
Wow.
We have 20 more seconds to kill.
Or just speaking to the void.
We're speaking to the
I'm gonna do
VOD.
that noise again.
Hi,
Stop
everyone.
that.
We're speaking to the
Hi.
VOD. All right, so maybe we should wait. Hold on. I don't know. I closed the window of that. So anyway, you can start whenever you're ready, Adrian, because it'll be up in the VOD, and I'll run reruns tomorrow.
All right. So it is Thursday afternoon.
Hell yeah.
School just let out. Who, for those of you who are actually still in school, what is?
That was savage.
Damn. Okay.
Jill is being repeatedly destroyed tonight.
What is everyone doing? What is everyone's after school routines?
Finn will flick his fake red hair. Walking out of the school. No, Finn is probably running like a tutoring session after school for a little bit. Maybe like half an hour or an hour.
Okay. Where's the school at? Where would you think the school would be set at?
Inner city.
Yeah, this is an inner city school for sure.
Inner city.
For
Okay,
sure.
Yeah, we're downtown Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. No, what are we in? Halcyon City?
Speaking of Brazil, where's Halcyon City located?
Brazil!
No, again, Brazil.
Are we all Portuguese?
We're-
Brazil.
Every one of us.
Even Portuguese.
This is-
Listen,
Portuguese speakers.
I think it should be in Seattle in honor of Austin's wedding.
Oh,
I agree.
yeah, okay.
I know it's not. I
Seattle.
know it's not happening
Yeah.
in Seattle, but Austin lives in
The
Seattle.
wedding's not
Okay.
in Seattle.
No, but
Not
Halcyon
Seattle.
An homage
City,
to Austin
Seattle,
and Maddie.
Washington. Got it.
Seattle got renamed to Halcyon City.
The city!
Yes.
Okay, there
City
we
of
go.
Seattle got renamed. Yeah.
Halcyon City, formerly Seattle.
The city
Cool.
formerly
I
known
love it.
as Seattle, Washington.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's its actual name. The city. That's an official name. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Halcyon City, the city formerly known as Seattle.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, so it's an inner city school for sure. Yeah.
Sure. You see
What
the people we
are
got here?
other people
It's inner
doing?
city for sure.
Stop.
Um, do we have a base, or was that just something that my character?
Yeah.
Okay.
What base do you guys have?
It's probably
It'd be a
less of a
giant
base
T.
than. It can be a giant what?
A giant T shaped.
No.
No.
Yes, please.
What's our
Um,
team name?
It's probably
Yeah.
something
Ooh,
way
we should-
less.
Okay.
Team name?
The Ween Whitens.
No. No.
We'll see when it comes to. It's probably not as the base probably isn't as formal as like our last time we played this, because I don't
I
know.
that
think we
came
all hang out because the goal of this is that we are an actual like superhero team. Like we all.
It could be an after-school club. That could be the guys. It's like an anime.
Jill's
we all
not-
meet after school.
How would
It's
Oh,
just
Jill's
sneak
not at
teasing.
school.
How would I get in there?
We'd have to
it's
sneak
slow.
Tiza
On
in.
campus.
Yeah, we'd have to
Yeah.
sneak them in.
Oh, we meet at arcade. We hang out at an
Ooh, I
arcade.
like that. Is it
I like
is it
that.
is it like a busy arcade or is it like a defunct
It's
arcade
like
that went out of
super down on
business?
its dumps. Like we're the
Oh.
only people that kind of go.
Is it
So
there
like
all
a
the time.
standalone arcade, or is it one of those arcades in like bowling alleys, or like what?
Standalone, but it's
No,
on like
standalone,
a strip
yeah.
of like a bunch of other like
Yeah, little
run
strip
down
mall.
businesses and stuff.
Yeah, there's like a
Nice
little
strip mall. Awesome.
yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
down the road there's like a fancier arcade, so this one's on its
Yeah.
way out.
that's true. There's a great
And
like
One-
there's a Portuguese restaurant right down the way too.
Yeah.
It's like
in
Dave
the same
and
strip
Buster's
mall.
arcade.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
there's
Dave and
Dave
Buster's right
that just
nearby.
opened up. Uh-huh.
This
So
part
this
of
one's
town's
mom
getting
and pop.
gentrified.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, pivoting
The
off of
owner knows
that.
what we're there
Yeah,
for,
then
but
we're
he
just
just
gonna leave
doesn't care
that
enough to
alone
say anything.
anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, team name.
What's our team name?
What are you guys calling yourselves?
Piss Panther.
Stop
No.
that.
Yup.
The Piss
100%.
Panthers.
God damn
We're the
it.
Piss Panthers.
Yep.
You
Piss
can't
Panthers.
keep
Yep.
doing this.
Yup.
Well, hold on.
Did we
Did
Superhero
we even have a name last
group
time?
name.
Yeah, the midnight
We were the
snacks.
Midnight
Because we weren't
Snacks,
the
yeah.
we weren't the breakfast club. We were the midnight
that's
snacks.
Yeah, that's right.
We're just the Piss Panthers for no reason
Panthers?
whatsoever.
For anyone
Yeah,
watching,
just-
check out our other one shot of masks on our YouTube channel. Anyway,
Even like bears, which would make sense because we got attacked by them.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
no, we're the Piss Panthers.
They peed on us. We're
Why?
the Piss
Why are
Panthers.
we the Piss Panther?
So, yes, operating out of an arcade.
Anyway,
Wait, who owns the arcade?
Yeah.
Are we actually running with
in-
that?
Yup, we're going with it. Piss Panther.
No.
Yep. The owners of the arcade are.
Maybe it's like an American dream family, like came from another country to start an arcade.
Like
Yes!
a family of immigrants.
Yeah,
Whoa!
right.
In sync. Yes, a nice little.
Yeah, from Pakistan.
Yup. Little Pakistan family.
Little Pakistani family. They're really sweet. They're kind of
Very nice.
older. They're trying to support their kids who are in college right now. So that's also part of this. Like, especially Finn feels partially responsible for bringing them some money if he's able to, by helping the city, or with his tutoring.
Do
Oh, we
they
just
see you
went
all
off
as like their
somebody.
kids or something?
What was that?
Do they see you all as like their kids or something?
Not me.
Hmm.
I got kicked out. No, I'm kidding.
I don't think we're that close.
No.
Like, they keep.
They probably
I feel
let
like
us
they would
in
know what
and
they're
then let us
doing,
do our
though.
own thing. Yeah,
but
did
like they won't tell anybody.
right.
We have a
know-
very nice relationship with them, but it's not
Yeah.
like family. It's like we don't stay for dinner or anything like that. But
Right.
It's kind of like when you throw respective. We come in and play games, and they won't tell everybody like we're superheroes.
Yeah, for
well, the
real.
city doesn't mind superheroes, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
I think.
Well, some people don't know Corvus's
True.
identity,
yeah,
right?
true. Corvus, yeah.
Yeah, what's the
Spider
what's
Crow
the
over there.
city's relationship with you guys, the Piss Panthers?
I think we are a very we're like a newbie group. Like we don't really do a lot. We're like
Nobody really knows
Yeah.
who we are yet.
Yeah, that
we're
fits
not
in.
necessarily keeping a low profile, but we just don't get called for
Right.
anything important.
There are higher
Yeah.
We just have
profile
to fight
heroes in
stuff on
town.
our own. Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would.
Assuming the
kind of
name
argue
has a
that,
lot to do with that.
What? Wait,
I'm
what?
assuming the
The
name
name.
has to do a lot with that.
Yeah, because of the name, like I'd assume that like that the team generally isn't like super respected in
Yeah.
public.
Yeah.
We
It's
tried.
kind of one of.
We
But
tried.
I'm saying it.
I took it in stride. Sure. We're pissed
And every experience we've had so far has been like very poor. Like we had the
Yeah.
sinkhole incident. We had bears attacking us in the woods. Like,
Yeah. We
it
we
just
had a
wasn't
limited.
good-
Sorry.
But
We had a limited run of some spotlight covers that just say PP on it, and nobody
Oh,
nobody wanted them. We like took it to some businesses so that if they needed help, they could flash it, and they were like,
nope,
"No,
we're
we
good
want a
now."
PP sign." What?
Was there
we're
like a
good, yeah.
superhero team named
Great
Registry with the
marketing
city,
strategy.
and someone entered that as a joke, but you can't like change it or something,
Change
so you're
it.
just stuck with it?
So it's
I like to think that Fred was fully on board with this. Fred just heard the name and was like, "Yup, that sounds good to me."
it was
makes-
a
it makes
it was a
sense,
lost in
yeah.
translation thing. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
limited
You're all
knowledge.
like throwing around joke names, and Fred actually took it seriously.
And Fred went and registered. Fred was like,
Yeah,
"Oh, that
we're
one
like,
sounds good."
yeah.
Fred, will you go take care of registering for us? Thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, this man.
We all got the note the next day.
Congratulations,
Huh.
Piss Panthers.
Yeah. With
Huh.
with little
As I
like
did it.
pins that just say PP on them.
Yes.
We're like, man, okay.
What is
Thanks, Fred.
everyone else doing after school?
I'm at the arcade.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Like,
go to
it
the
was
arcade
cool.
to hang out with. I'll go to hang out with Tiza at the arcade.
Isa and
Just two
Fred.
teens at the arcade.
Yeah,
Nice.
I'll show up like an
Yeah.
hour later after school or after my tutoring wraps up.
Cool.
Nick
am-
probably visits their sister first in the hospital and then goes to the arcade.
Wow,
Shannon, way
I
to make it
missed that
depressing.
backstory. I
Way to make it
missed a lot.
realistic.
Oh
Everyone's having a
my.
good time at the arcade, and Shannon's just like, "I'm going to visit my sister in the hospital."
They're not like, I mean, their sister's fine. They're just gonna go visit her.
I wrote arcade instead of the hospital. Oops. Fix that.
I mean, pretty similar though,
Just
right?
Just in the
hospital.
hospital.
Oh my god, you're okay.
There's just like a gurney in the corner of the or the arcade.
Fun fact: the Pakistani mom is also a nurse.
Hey,
Yeah, that's
okay.
true.
That's a- no, that's a joke.
That's profiling.
Well,
No, it's not. I'm just.
I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Hi, Phoebe.
Vesper's just studying the blade at the arcade.
Oh my
the blade at the arcade.
There's a video game in the corner called Studying the
Awesome.
Blade.
While you were studying algebra, I was studying the blade.
Nice.
It can be
The
your
game is just
angle or your
a
devil.
square of tape on the floor with a sign that says Vesper, stand here.
It's-
And Vesper
it's
just stands
ninja
there and
fruit.
practices, yeah.
It's like Guitar Hero, but with a sword.
Or
Yeah.
fruit ninja, or is it?
Oh,
Did you
yeah.
say ninja fruit? Is that what you just said?
Oh my gosh.
Wait, what?
Not sponsored by
What'd they
Fruit
say?
Ninja, by the way.
Ah,
Shannon,
hell.
you know that hit game Ninja
Ninja
Fruit?
I haven't played
fruit?
that in a while.
Oh
That's
my
a different
god.
kind of game, Shannon. That's a dating
Ah,
sim.
shit.
It's a dating sim.
Oh
It's
my
a
God.
KFC game. Anyway,
All right, everyone. Is that
we're
everyone?
at the arc.
I believe.
You're at
think
the arc.
so.
You're all at the arcade. All right.
Isa and Fred are playing air hockey.
Yeah. We're like, how do they do this? When it's
We're amazed.
We're-
Nix is just watching and like
them,
yeah.
knowing that she could help, but she doesn't.
We just
Practicing
putting our
the
knees
blade.
against the air hockey machine. Whoa.
How
Whoa.
far away is the arcade from the school? Is it like a walk or something?
2 blocks.
It's
Two blocks?
probably
Yeah.
probably long enough.
With 3 fingers. 2 blocks.
It's probably long enough
Number
that
2, my lord.
Finn would be able to lose anyone following him on the way there. So like it could be 2 or 3 blocks, but kind of a back way.
2 blocks.
2 blocks.
Yeah.
2 blocks.
The spell.
We're so good at this. World building.
Yeah. Let's see.
2 blocks.
Phineas, Finn.
Yes.
As you and your friends are hanging out at the arcade, studying the sword or the air hockey and whatnot, you notice something a little it's odd, but it's very familiar.
In the arcade?
It's, like beneath your feet, a
Okay.
slight like vibration.
Yeah,
shaking.
at this point, like he
No.
probably would have been back for a little bit.
Underminer.
And he just like threw his backpack down and fell down on some like plastic chair, like trying to rest a little bit before he has to work on homework. And starts feeling this.
He instantly recognizes it as something that he's felt before many times, but has never been able to foil. You know it's not directly coming from underneath you, but it's coming from outside.
Oh.
Guys? I'll just start running like
Whoa, 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 whoa.
like as I'm running.
Are you stupid?
Ah,
That's how we greet one another on this planet.
You would have heard him
How we
summon
do.
like call to crows before.
Oh, that's
like,
right.
Which
We
is
are
what
a
he does.
team. I
Yeah.
forgot. Yes.
Yeah, that's how he
team
calls to crows and ravens.
Okay.
all right. Well, there's the war cry. Let's go.
Fred
like
reaches into his back pocket and puts on his little eye mask and just gives
Yes.
some thumbs up and runs out of the arcade.
Nice.
Finger guns, not them.
I have-
Just finger guns.
Yeah, Finn does his eye mask too, and is like unbuttoning his shirt.
What's the strip mall look like? What's the layout? Is it just a one big old stretch?
It's probably like an L, maybe.
An
Like
L?
there's a corner shop.
Where's the
It's a
arcade?
T
and-
intersection.
The
Yeah,
corner.
T. Oh yeah,
Is
yeah.
that
The
the-
arcade's
it's
on
right-
the
right in the
corner.
corner?
Yeah.
Right
Yeah.
in the corner? Okay. On the far end, you don't even make it out a few steps before you see that on the far end. What's on the far end of the strip mall?
That's a Portuguese
Kmart.
restaurant.
An IHOP.
An IHOP?
And
An IHOP. Okay.
No, but the International House of Prayer, not the International.
Oh, nice. It's a small Baptist
Oh,
church.
yeah.
I love it.
International House of Prayer. Okay. All right.
Yep.
You don't even make it out a few steps before you notice that IHOP stuff slowly sink into the ground.
Not IHOP.
Not the International House of Prayer.
Good
Where will I go worship?
Good riddance.
Nice.
Of all buildings I'm glad it's that one.
Adrian,
They
I
need to pray.
do I see anyone around who looks potentially like the holiest warrior? If I look around using my superhuman senses,
Have you seen the holiest word before?
I've seen glimpses of them
Glimpses,
as
what
they've
is-
been
what
like
is-
running away.
What's the general idea of what he looks like?
Not sure gender. As far as he can tell, vaguely androgynous. Longish hair, like skinny enough that it could be like male, female, or otherwise, but muscular for that. But then he always sees them like disappearing into the ground, like just sinking and disappearing. It's Jack Black. It's Jack Black.
Pops out
Jack
of the ground.
Ka-chow.
You just
Nothing about that description fits Jack Black.
All right, Phineas, as you rush outside and start to see the sinkhole form around the International House of Prayer, you notice
Yes.
a not totally stringy, slightly muscular person sink along with it, with the odd sounds of Tenacious D coming up.
Oh!
The odd sounds of Tenacious what?
It's
Tenacious
Jack
D.
Black's band.
Jack Black's band.
Before the strange yet strangely familiar figure fully sinks in, it instantly turns around and makes eye contact before going all the way back down. And right as he goes inside, you hear a strange growling from your left.
No.
I look to my left. As crows land on each of my shoulders, I look to my left.
You see 5 grizzly bears instantly raise up off the ground, take a strange stance like this, raising their fists, and they start rushing at you
Yeah.
in the arcade.
Oh.
Wait, aren't we
Adrian
outside?
taking a fighting stance, please, and just post that as the short.
Just
I don't
loop
know how
it
to-
like
I don't
this.
know how to fight.
I love it.
Put him up, put him up.
R.I.P. Jack Black.
What?
Wait, how many of these guys are there?
There are 5 bears total.
5 grizzly bears?
Oh, they're bears.
Yeah.
We're outside of the
Bears,
arcade,
they're the
right?
most dangerous kind.
We're outside of the arcade,
Yes,
right? Okay.
or at least one of you is.
Are they all kind of by the
We
sinkhole?
all are.
Yeah, they're all like to the left of the sinkhole and just like rushing at you.
Are there
They're waiting
any
on you?
Are there any bystanders nearby?
Let's see. It's afternoon after school.
Yeah.
Probably. When would tutoring have ended?
Tutoring
School
would have probably ended around
2:30. So
Yeah, tutoring, like he would have been at the arcade around 4, probably.
4 o'clock. Okay, that's a pretty busy time. Maybe not too busy because it is a strip mall and they're all dying. But you know, I would say that there would be some bystanders, some people just trying to get some shopping done and stuff.
Right.
I mean, it's not like packed like a, I don't know, like a
How
mall
are-
in the 80s.
Do they notice the bears rising from the ground, assuming battle stances?
Yeah,
Okay.
they're all panicking, like what the hell's going on, screaming, trying to get in their cars, dropping their groceries.
All right. Shannon, is that a UA sticker on your... That's awesome.
Shannon,
That's
you can't
perfect
show
for this.
that. Not sponsored.
But
We're not sponsored!
Man.
what if I made it?
Shannon made it.
We are
I
not.
did not purchase those from any animation studios.
Hold up fingers to my temple, and with my telepathy, start talking to the civilians. Civilians, it is time to evacuate. Please, vacate the area immediately. With my other hand, I will click my keys, and my ATC will come out of the alleyway. I will prepare to enter.
Amazing.
I'm trying to evacuate civilians with telepathy to get them to run away from the bears in an orderly fashion.
Okay, let me see what I'm doing here. Let's see. Unleashing. Let's see what that is. So you're just using your powers like that. Okay, let me see.
So,
I would say that wouldn't be too intense because I mean it's telepathy. How are you doing on everyone or like a few people at a
well,
time?
depending on how, I mean, I would imagine that he's doing one at a time, just kind of
Okay.
And if there are people that are like obviously a family, he'll talk to them all at once. But for the most part, it's
Okay, that's fair. I wouldn't say that would be unleashing your powers then, because that's pretty soft stuff. So you managed to start getting people out of the way. I mean, people kind of get the message already. There's like crazy bears in a sinkhole, so pretty soon people start evacuating. Although there are some people like in the distance, kind of like watching and stuff. Like, what the hell? What is everyone else doing?
Are the bears like immediately trying to attack civilians?
I mean, some kind of make a few swipes, although it's kind of not really. They're kind of not really caring so much about the civilians as the few oddly dressed people coming out of the arcade. You know, kind of more focused on that. You can tell that.
More
They're
focused on us.
Yeah, I can tell they're kind of not fully in control of who they are as bears. So
Interesting.
Sorry for that.
Wow. That's relatable, honestly.
yeah, right.
Are bears usually able to control themselves?
I mean,
All
I
right,
assume so.
I've had
even
too
is
much
free
gin
will?
to answer
Yeah.
that kind of question.
They aren't sentient.
Finn,
they are.
the crows on his shoulders.
Bears are sentient.
Are bears
is wrong
self-aware?
with you?
No, that's fine.
Are they
Whatever.
aware that they're bears?
That's true.
I mean,
Well-
maybe in this case they wouldn't be totally sentient because something. I don't know. They don't seem to be fully in control of themselves.
Is there
But these
is there like any device around them?
Let me see. Where was the first instance of these bears attacking?
In the woods, they appear to
In
be
the
mind
woods.
controlled.
Did you see anything the first time?
Yeah, they had some chips in
I
them.
would say
Yeah,
On
did
their
have some
heads,
chips
maybe?
like on their head or ear? Or
Yeah,
where-
like
where-
Doritos.
Mojo Jojo.
Yeah,
Like
Mojo
Doritos.
yeah,
Jojo.
there's a bunch of Doritos in their fur, so we are
Sounds
inconclusive at the
fishy.
moment if that
Yeah.
was, if that was what was mind controlling them, but they just
Yeah.
have a bunch of Doritos.
Doritos and
So is there like a visible chip in there or not?
Right now, they just have a bunch of Doritos on them. I
Are
find
there
that
any
very
cool?
odd.
Is there any Cool Ranch dust on their paws?
It's all nacho cheese.
Ooh, okay.
nacho cheese.
The crows, I'm going to will to lift me up and like fly very quickly towards the sinkhole, towards the holiest warrior.
To
Seeing that
lift
the civilians
up.
are being moved away.
Okay. Let me see. To lift you up, how much do you weigh?
I'm not a lot. I'm a skinny Mediterranean kid. What's
many-
the average
how many-
weight of a Greek child?
How many crows typically follow you around?
He's
Is there like a
Luca.
lot for this?
Uh,
instance?
I would say that his like summoning abilities for them take like all Corvian birds in the area, so ravens, crows, whatever, and I don't know, enough. I would say It's part of
what
his
are you
shtick.
doing with the crows?
just to have them carry him. Like he'll have his arms out too, if he needs to carry him.
mean, He's going to the sinkhole. What's he going to do at the sinkhole?
Fly towards it to see if he can see the holiest warrior.
Holiest warrior,
Jack
let
to
me
see if he can see Jack
Um,
Black. Sorry,
yeah.
is Nacho Libre in the hole?
Look
Oh
for
my
Miranda
God,
Cosgrove
nacho
while you're in there too.
Doritos.
Is Miranda Cosgrove in the hole? Because I have a few questions to ask about Drake Bell.
All right. Let's. Sounds like that is assessing the situation. So go ahead and roll for superior.
Okay.
First
I shall.
roll of the night.
Submit.
What?
No character found for Phineas Finn. What?
Ooh.
Oh, is it because you need like tokens on the page, maybe?
No.
Wait. No.
I'm gonna try again.
Um,
Do it wrong.
No. Maybe.
What happened?
I don't know.
Nope.
no- oh,
Mine worked just fine. Mine was fine.
Ronan, Adrian, mine's broken.
It shouldn't be.
It is so not 1d10.
Why did you roll a d10?
Wait,
I'll just roll. I'll just roll
Right.
2d6. Okay, I rolled an 8.
Something next to the label is like the little dice button.
That was an 8. So that was.
What's your bonus if you have any bonus to superior?
I do not. I do
don't-
not.
No, he does not now. So that was a hit. So let me see.
Two. Race
So-
into two.
Let me see. Okay, so do you see the assess the situation? It looks like there's some questions you ask. You can ask me. Looks like there's one you can ask me.
I do not see this. Where are you?
In the guide, in the playbook. The guidebook.
You're giving me way too much credit. Where the hell is this? Is
Under-
this in moves? Moves you
under-
can
Under
do?
basic,
Basic
moves.
moves?
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah,
sorry.
assessment
I see
situation.
now. Let me find it. Hold on. Sorry about that. How could we best end this quickly?
That's nice.
Well, look in the hole. You don't see the holiest warrior anymore.
Okay.
Although, strangely enough, you do see that the sinkhole may or may not have something going underneath, like a tunnel or something. However, you also see a bunch of bears rushing your friends at the moment.
Yeah.
Most of the civilians have gone, although there are some that are kind of straggling.
Okay.
Right now, I guess the biggest threat would be the bears. So we might just want to take those out at the moment and then
Okay.
Yeah.
friends to see what to do.
All right.
The...
The crows will take
Oh,
a hard
riding.
turn. Yeah, and bring me around.
Get it riding, get it. I
Get
hear
it
you back
riding.
there.
Can I try to stab one of the bears?
May I
Yeah.
avoid a stab?
They're endangered.
Let me see.
What?
They are. They are now.
I think so.
They are in danger. That is confirmed.
They are in danger.
They are in danger, yes.
Riding
Let me see.
stab them all.
Doesn't
never mind.
matter
They're
if you're
They're
a bear
stable.
or if you're a titty. Sword lesbian is coming after you.
Okay. All right.
All right, so
Hi.
let me see.
Okay.
Can you never
Someone-
say that again?
Someone shut me up, please.
Please.
The bears
one
better
is working.
protect their titties because it's gonna get real wild in a second.
Are the bears wearing bras?
All right, you are directly engaging a threat, so go ahead and roll for danger.
Okay, hang on. Words.
I need danger.
Go to your labels. There's a button for you to click next to danger. You just click that button.
Oh.
Yeah, and then
Hang
you
on.
hit submit. Yeah.
Next to danger.
Yeah.
Okay. And will any situational bonus / penalty?
No. No.
Just submit.
Just submit. Yep.
Okay.
Hey.
Goodness. Nice
Go ahead.
job. So that was a 10 and up, so you get to pick 2 of these options. Resist or avoid blows. Take something from them. Create an opportunity for your friends, or impress, surprise, or frighten the opposition.
Ooh. What in theory would I take? Could I take like one of the chips?
Yeah, you
Great.
can take the chips, yeah. Keep in mind, since you landed a hit, you're trading blows. So you're hitting it, and it's also attempting to hit you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I have to do something. So it's like hitting it one of the options.
Yeah, you're already hitting it, yeah.
Okay. So what were the other options again? Sorry.
So you're taking one of the chips.
No. What were the?
All the options are resist or avoid their blows, take something from them, create an opportunity for your allies, or impress, surprise, or frighten the opposition.
I'm gonna be total show off and do impress, surprise, or frighten the opposition.
All right, that was
Yes.
your.
Yes, queen.
That was. So those are the 4 there. So you're impressing or surprising or frightening them. What else are you doing?
Oh,
Yeah, you
Oh.
can choose 2 because you hit it. You roll a 10.
I'm going. I will. Jill. I'm going
No.
to.
Jill.
I'm going to do resist or avoid their blows, and also take the chip from them. That's my final.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice. Nice.
Let's see. Let me see.
Classic.
Sorry, I'm
the
reading.
chip. Eat the chip.
What was that?
Eat the Doritos.
Who are
let's
you?
see. So what is that going to look like? Describe.
Eat the chip.
Well, where's the chip?
Well, how many chips are there? Like, would there be? I would assume probably.
Mini
not
Doritos.
I mean, the one controlling them, not the Dorito.
Oh, only one of them is actually controlling. The rest are just faux Doritos.
Oh my
Wait,
god, it's like a force field.
What even?
Okay,
Know what a
that's
force field is?
okay.
Never
Oh
mind.
my.
Don't listen to me.
Okay.
How much Delta 8 did you do today?
None. I did not touch it. I'm too afraid.
All right. So you're taking one of the chips and you're
Like one of the
Is this-
chips controlling them.
Okay. How does that look?
Well, where is the chip?
I would say they would probably be on the head somewhere.
Like,
Right,
how,
like
how
air.
ingrained are they?
They're, I would say they're like, gosh, not like totally like deep within the fur because I think they have like a lot of fur. You can see them just enough to like grab it.
I don't know anything about bears, so sounds good to me.
Oh right.
I've never
Maybe
seen a
just, like-
bear before.
I don't know anything about bears. Sorry, they should have been alligators. Sorry, Ronan.
Shut up! I would have gotten.
We've
it. I could tell you
alienated the
everything.
Floridian crowd.
I could have told you everything about alligators.
They stab one enough just to like incapacitate it, and then take the chip out, and then see what that does and how that affects the bear.
Like not enough. Like yeah. Okay. Yeah. So like, okay. Yeah. Okay. So where are you stabbing it? Like just in like the leg or probably if you're just trying to incapacitate it.
Yeah, something like that. See if it does anything.
And you said you're also resisting a blow too.
Yeah.
How do you do that?
I don't know, probably just dodging or something.
That's okay. Okay.
Or maybe
Um,
like the invulnerable skin just kind of helps.
Kind of blocks it. Okay.
Yeah.
You remove one of the chips from its head. I would say there's probably like not a whole lot, like maybe 5 max. As you remove the chip, you see the bear start to wobble a whole lot, kind of like look a little bit more delirious. It's still trying to go, but it's definitely weaker for sure. Definitely weakened it a lot.
Are all the other bears just kind of the same as before?
Yeah, yeah.
I missed
it's not
something.
yeah, not like totally
Okay.
connected. Yeah.
Okay. You take out the chips, you can incapacitate them. Yo, guys.
Sorry, I just moved my microphone really close to my mouth to do a little tiny burp and shit. It went crazy.
Like a build up and then you have to.
Okay, sorry. I'm good. We're good. Thank you,
Are
Esper,
you sure?
for informing us. I will use that data to my benefit.
What the fuck?
Fuck.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored by Star Trek.
We'll just do it this way. Pick number 2, my lord.
There's 2 what?
I was
2
referencing
blocks.
Shrek.
Yeah.
He's like, pick number 2, my lord.
It all comes back to Shrek.
All right.
I'm crying out of
What?
one eye.
What?
Why not both?
How's
don't
your
know.
other eye doing? Yeah.
I'm pulling an Urza over here, crying out of one
What
eye.
is Fred
Oh my
doing
gosh.
with the information
Okay.
that he is receiving?
Fred is going to hop into his ATC, just full force, zoom it to those arrows over there.
He's a
And-
zoomer. Gotcha.
Yeah, he's a zoomer, hardcore zooming. What do I have? My vehicle is, the strengths are is fast and maneuverable and has powerful weaponry. So from the front of my ATC, about 2 energy machine guns, and I just start going, blah, 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 blah,
Yo.
and I just start yeeting energy bullets at the bears.
That is definitely engaging the threat. So go ahead
Yeah.
and roll.
And I am, hold on, When I am directly engaging a threat, I can use superior instead of danger, so I will roll superior.
Wow.
Nice.
Oh, I did real bad.
Ooh.
Oh no.
As you
Bad.
fire these energy bolts at the bears, they instantly, very agile, roll out of the way. Just
Very
Did you just say
agile.
very agile?
yes, sure. Very agile.
Very
That was
agile.
Everybody.
embarrassing.
Bears can roll. Please keep that information in mind. And then
I
I'll
would want to be.
pull up and circle for
wanna
another
be you
pass
right now.
eventually.
What?
Just
What?
that I'm gonna pull up and start to circle around for when it's my turn again.
Okay.
Uh,
So,
I don't think I said earlier, but Nyx also has a superhero costume that they got from their family. Basically, they just like wave their hand and a bunch of shadows form as like a cloak.
Mm.
So they're gonna do that as they walk out of the arcade, and then attempt to kind of like summon some more shadows under the bears and try to tie one or more of them down with that.
If Tiza's Starfire, Nyx is Raven. I love it.
True.
Yeah.
all right, that's engaging the threat. So go ahead and roll for danger.
Uh-oh.
Where did Jack? Oh, he's right there.
I'm here. I was typing on my laptop.
Fuck.
Oh.
Oh no.
Anyway.
Oh, you
so you're
thug.
trying to like wrap
Ronan?
the bears, or you're trying to wrap around with the.
I think they just like summoned just like a bunch of shadow and like any bear that kind of stepped into it.
Okay. As they try to like wrap the shadow stuff around them, they kind of do the same thing, like duck and weave. It's all really like action movie stuff that you've never seen anything like it before. Really weird.
I
They're
didn't
just
think
kind of like
bears
ducking
could
and weaving
move
and
like that.
chopping and stuff. Yeah. They know like taekwondo shit. Yeah.
I'm getting really sick of bears.
Same.
At least Ronan hasn't turned into one yet.
I'm not a druid this time, everybody.
We'll find a way, I'm sure.
You only did it when Austin wasn't here.
Yeah.
At some point, I will be flying up to the bears. And I will do
No, I have you
a.
not done anything yet.
Yeah,
Contribute,
what the
please.
heck?
What?
It's
Make a
free
move.
form. You just
Okay, I
do
I
stuff.
didn't know
No
if
initiative.
Going
Sorry,
to like
this-
turns or just.
All right, this is more
I mean, it's
freeform
kind of
than
just jump in when
D&D.
you can,
You
I
just
guess.
do
Oh,
it.
okay.
Yeah.
General
Can I,
rule
like-
that everyone kind of takes a turn before we go back around to somebody,
Yeah.
but you can just jump in whenever you want
Yep.
with anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well. Okay. Can I mess with gravity a little bit and have the bears like get disoriented?
Get, I think they say get jiggy with it.
You say get
That too.
fucked.
Let's see.
I think I don't know how this works. I don't know how
You're
my
gonna try
powers.
and like change
just
gravity
make it
around
up.
them to try and like get them knocked off their feet, basically.
Yeah.
All right, let
Try
me
to, like-
see.
Yeah. I want to be useful, maybe.
All right. Let me see what that would be. What that would fall under. That would be reshaping environment, definitely, because you're altering gravity. So go ahead and roll for unleash your powers.
Unleash your powers.
That's so mean.
Wow.
What?
What?
Nothing.
What?
Continue. I'm sorry.
That was
What?
pretty shit. No, continue. It's fine.
Okay,
Everything's fine.
wait. How do I roll for unleash your powers?
Go. You would roll
That's a freak
based
roll,
on
probably.
the label. So roll for freak. Yeah.
Oh.
So just
Ooh,
click the thing right to the
Oh,
left
there's
of
a
it
little
and then
D20
click submit
symbol.
when the
Yeah.
little thing
She's
comes
a
up.
freak. Oh.
She's a
Oh,
super freak.
not-
Super freak. Super freak.
It
She's not
works
that
for a
freak.
little
That's
bit,
good.
but they don't really like. They manage to like orient themselves in midair and try and like, I guess, air swim out of the way of the gravity field that they're in.
Oh.
Yeah, they're a little bit more scattered now, but they managed to avoid the gravity field.
How? They're literally bears.
Too many questions, Jill.
Just bears.
Right, I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna zoom back. Oh, Jack was gonna go. Sorry. Continue.
Oh, just
Wow,
at some
look you
point.
stepping on people's feet and then yelling at me.
At some point I'll be like flying towards the bears, but I will order in my crow speech to go slightly higher, and I'll kick a bear in the head, try to dislodge a Dorito, and then fly towards other civilians who are not moving out of the way.
A generic orange chip.
A generic orange chip.
Flavored.
Yes.
Nacho flavored chip. Yeah. All right, go ahead and roll to directly engage that threat.
Which is what? Oh, danger. Aha! No character found. What the fuck?
Which bear are you attacking, by the way?
Why are you so bad?
Yeah, Adrian set this shit up. I don't know. Bear
Everyone
number
else
3.
works just fine.
Yo, I rolled the same thing now. 8.
Hey. All right, as you kick this bear right in the head, which bear are you attacking?
Bear
Is it the
number
one that-
3.
Number 3. Which one had the chip already knocked out?
Not bear number 3.
And not bear number 3.
Bear number 3
Oh.
is stage left.
As you kick this bear in the head, you manage to dislodge 2 chips.
What?
Whoa!
Oh.
I just
Stumbles
dislodged
a
2
little bit.
chips.
It's
It is.
lunchtime.
It stumbles a little bit,
Stop.
a lot more than the first one that had the
Can that be our motto? It's lunchtime.
It's lunchtime.
Yeah, the
It's
Pitts
lunchtime.
show
Yeah.
up. It's lunchtime.
It's lunchtime.
That
Like,
makes
dude,
so
it's
much
We're
sense.
7:30.
Time, baby.
It's a vague callback to
Can
the
I have a
midnight
part where
snack.
pizza overdoses on Delta 8?
Who's going next?
I will. I'm circling back around and I'm gonna blast them again. Pew 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 pew.
Danger.
No, superior. Me, because I'm special. Full hit. Look at that.
Hey,
Nice.
Nice.
how many are you? How many can target like at a time? How many guns can target?
I'm going guns blazing. I'm trying
how
to
many
mow them all
guns?
down.
How many
Get 'em.
barrels are firing?
I have 2 guns, but it's alien tech, so it just feeds off of energy. So I
Nice.
have a ton of bullets.
Damn. Since that is a full hit, with your energy guns, you managed to hit 2 bears and they instantly vaporize, leaving only the
Oh.
chips behind.
Boogie.
Who?
Yeah.
Generic green alien who green purple.
As you watch them die, the remaining 3 bears instantly like go berserk and start like rushing at you guys even.
Oh, crap.
angrier.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
time for
no.
me to stab
I
another
pull
bear.
up.
I'm gonna blast plasma at them.
Whoa,
Like
shit.
Star,
Oh.
like star plasma.
Oh. So you're starting a blood bank over there. You're just gonna stick it
Ah,
on there, draw some blood,
nice.
get some plasma.
Easy
Nice.
70
Timely.
bucks. Nice.
Go ahead
Yeah.
and engage that threat, Jill.
Speaking of student loan debts,
I'll just start donating my blood.
Oh.
yo,
Nice.
full hits all around.
What bears were you targeting? There's 3, 4, and 5 left.
So all of them were going berserk, like the ones left.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go like for like a full range, like attacking all of them.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. That is a full hit. So let's see. They do manage to hit all 3 bears. As they slam into the bears, you see sparks coming out from all of their chips. Bear number 3 had 3 chips left. They all burst, and the bear instantly goes docile, just back to normal bear self. Bear number 4, that is 2 chips that break. There's 3 chips left. And bear number 5 has 3 chips break and only 1 is left.
Wow, gummy.
Nice.
Good job, Jill. Good job.
2 left.
I start
So-
blushing from my ATC.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Oh.
What's the
Oh.
status of the remaining two bears that are threatening us?
What? I missed it. I was not on
What's the status of the remaining two bears that are threatening us?
So bear number 4, you can tell, has 3 chips left.
Okay.
Bear number 5 has 1 chip left. So bear number 5 is really disoriented. It's like it's drunk. But both of them are like frothing at the mouth now.
Bear number
Okay.
5 is the
Yeah.
chill
I
bear.
move to stab bear 5.
Bear 5. Okay.
Bear
directly
5.
Engage.
What up?
Danger.
Get it?
Go,
Okay.
sword lesbian.
Sword lesbian.
Sapphic sword.
Oh, that's even better.
Nice.
Oh. Where are
What
you
up?
hitting it with the sword?
Probably just in the heart.
You're
On
going
the
straight
bear
for the
part?
kill?
In
Wait,
the coochie.
In the
Wait,
coochie?
How dizzy was it?
Gucci, no.
It is
Jill, what?
what?
Please, please, enough from you, Control.
What?
I think I'm just being dumb. Don't listen to me.
I keep missing it with all the good shit.
It's just me saying really bad things.
About
So,
bears.
is it disoriented because it has all 3 chips removed?
Yeah, it's disoriented because there's 1 chip left, so there's like a little bit of control left, but not a whole lot.
Can I somehow take out that chip?
Yeah, and you let's see. You go ahead and you directly hit the chip. Let me see. Second.
Hit that chip.
Since you're already hitting the chip, because you don't really need to choose anything else, so you break the chip instantly, and like the bear number 3, it goes docile again. It's still like a grizzly bear, but it's more like disoriented and confused. It's not like trying to like box the shit out of you anymore, basically.
Okay, so we're good with that one.
With that one, and there is 1 more left, and this last bear number 4, still has 3 chips in it left, and you've never seen a bear move like this before. It's like
Oh,
so many feet per second. It's like Jackie Chan of bears, basically.
Whoa.
Crazy shit.
can I take it on after someone else goes?
Yeah. After someone else, totally. Who is left?
Nyx is gonna like wave their hand again and like send kind of a wave of shadow over it to try and cloud its mind. Like to like kind of disrupt the chips a bit.
Let me see. To try and like enter the chips or enter the mine.
Well, like to kind of like disorient it, like losing chips had been kind of like clouding its mind more than the chips. To like
Okay.
disrupt what connection it has to it.
Okay. Let me see. What would that fall under? Sorry, I'm reading.
No, you're good. That is one of their powers, so I didn't know if that would be
Yeah.
freak or anything, but ah.
Yeah, I feel like that would probably be unleashing powers, because yeah, that would be freak.
You're a freak.
Oh, you're a
You're-
freak.
He's a super
Hell,
super freak.
Amazing.
You're a freak, you freak.
damn it.
You're a freak!
No.
They seem to have just enough constitution left in. The bear seems to have just enough constitution left in it to like shrug it off and like kind of like growls at you a little bit, kind of like shaking a not a fist but like a paw.
A
Starts to
bear
move towards
fist.
it, and it starts to move towards you.
Panther.
Oh hell. Bad bear, bad bear.
What you gonna do? What you
I
gonna
will.
do?
I will be helping some of the civilians away now, and all of my crows kind of hurting them, even if they have to like scare them. No, no, no.
Probably equally as terrifying as attacking bears.
Oh,
Let me see. That is
Yeah, that's
the
true.
It's the Australian magpies all over again. Shout out to Andy.
Hey, Andy. Oh, and Andy's
And
roommate.
Triplet, I
Drip,
think.
drip, triplet.
Yeah,
Triplet.
I believe.
All
Shout
right.
out to my
So
Aussie
while
fans.
all that's going on, I'm gonna be. I flew up a little bit when the bears were swarming and all, but now that I see there's only one left, I'm going to pull. Seeing that Vesper is doing such a good job with the sword, I'm gonna pull out
Nice.
an energy sword from my alien tech in my ETC, and I'm just gonna hook it like a javelin, just like zoom right at the bear
Nice.
down below.
Directly engage the threat.
I shall.
Danger.
Kick its ass.
I'm engaged. I'm engaged.
Yeah, everybody.
I missed. Sorry, I failed you.
No.
I'm sorry. You can use my sword though if you want. Okay, get out of here.
As the sword,
Don't spread that slander on me.
as the sword reaches the
It's
bear,
true,
it
but
like
come on.
grabs it out of midair and like
no.
breaks it over its like knee
Oh
and
no!
tosses the pieces aside.
Wait, hold on. Let me see if there's something I could have done because I have. Oh, never mind. I lied.
Very
It
human.
keeps marching towards Nyx.
Oh.
Okay.
No.
I don't have a
no,
crush
no,
on that
no.
one. So
I am.
that's
I am
fine.
attacking.
Wow.
Dead.
Wow.
Thanks, bud.
Can I put a wow? Can I put a force field around Nyx?
Yeah, that sounds like that would be defending someone.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, great. Ooh, this is not gonna be good. Sorry. Oh!
Oh,
It cut me in half with a force.
Oh,
Not bad,
nice.
not bad.
What color does the force field look like?
It looks like a galaxy. So it's
Galaxy.
like
Okay, that's cool.
and
just a
purple.
bunch of phones that layer the outside. With the...
Nice.
A nice force field filled with stars covers Nyx.
Yeah.
Is it like a bubble? Is it like, what does it look like?
Yeah, it's like a little like half bubble, kind of
Half
like, yeah.
Cool. Nyx gets a nice view. All right.
Nice.
Hey.
What?
You.
A. When you A with no context.
Hey, LMAO.
It says she got a nice view, so I was like, hey, something, you know, like, hey.
You were just random.
Who's next?
Me.
Writing.
Attack the bear.
Attack the bear. How are you attacking the bear? What are you doing?
Try to stab it. Again.
Stab it. Stab the bear. Directly
I
engage
love
that.
that.
We were stabbing it. Alright. Roll for danger.
It's so unsettling to see Jack disappear into the darkness.
No.
Oh.
Ugh.
No. No.
Hey.
As you thrust your sword at the bear like parries it with a piece of the sword that it took from from
My
what is that? It's not Finn.
Fred.
Fred, I'm
Please.
so F names, guys.
Thanks, Fred.
This is with a
Same.
P. Phineas starts with a P, sir.
Phineas does start with a P.
But isn't Phineas's like hero name Finn?
No,
No,
it's
it's
Corvus.
Orvis.
Orvis. I thought it was Finn.
Well, he goes by
Corvus.
Finn.
Name.
It's his secret identity.
Well,
Yeah.
his nickname is Finn. That starts with an N or N.
Oh, Adrian.
Oh, it's getting towards that time of night, isn't it? Okay.
Certainly so.
What's on that? Okay. Let's see.
Is everyone gone? Because I'll go again. I will do something else.
Jack,
will-
Ron, and Jill riding.
I will.
Shannon-
What can I do?
Yeah, I failed.
I will mind blast the bear.
Yeah, dude, mind blast it.
Let's see. Okay.
Right.
What
Dude,
does
nice
the
mind
blast
blast.
look
Art.
like?
Redemption art. Go.
Doesn't look like anything because it's in their mind. So I'm just holding
Well-
up my
Oh,
fingers,
nice.
and then all of a sudden the bear's just gonna fall over if I do a good
It's
job.
mind
If you
spike
do a
for all
good
of
job,
our
that would
Pathfinder
be,
friends.
that would be, I guess, danger because you're using your powers, but not like
Danger.
unleashing.
Okay. Let me see if this applies to when I'm using. Yes. Okay. When I use it, so I can. Oh. This would just be directly engaging a threat then. So that's
Yeah.
the same thing. Superior. I did it.
Hey.
Nice job.
All
Hey.
right.
Nice.
You brain blasted this bear's mind,
Yeah.
and
Hey.
instead of sparks coming out of the last remaining chips, they just instantly boop, blink
Oh.
off. They fall
And I
off
just
the
look
bear.
off into the distance, give a finger gun, and I say, "Gotta blast."
Oh my
man.
gosh, you ruined it.
No.
You were doing
Is
so
Fred
good.
Jimmy Neutron?
You'll see what's going on with Fred. I got some.
Can I make an insight check?
Can you?
No, I was just kidding.
I was like, wait a minute.
I was like, huh?
Wrong game.
All right, let's see. So it's 3 and 4. So I believe there are 2 bears, 2 grizzly bears, just regular old bears standing in front of you. They're kind of disoriented. They're kind of confused. Like they don't know what just happened. But they're not like trying to kickbox anyone. They're just kind of sitting there.
Should we call wildlife rehabilitation?
Oh, that's a good idea.
That is a great
Yeah.
idea, Tiza. I would concur with that assessment.
Yeah.
Thanks, Fred.
Oh. Oh my gosh, just fuck already. Oh my gosh.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and call them. They'll be there in like 5
Do I have to
minutes.
roll something?
No.
I'll be helping the civilians out, like tending to any wounds, seeing if anybody needs help.
Tiza goes and plucks a galaxy off the force field and just gives a call.
Gives a call.
Can Nyx get out of that, or are they just like stuck in that room?
I can disperse it.
They're just like knocking them.
I
You just stay there the rest of the game. You
Yeah.
just stay there. That's it.
This is
I
me.
shitted.
This is my truth.
I will start talking to Finn telepathically while he is working on that. I'll
Yeah.
ask him. What
I will listen.
did you see over by the? You flew away at the beginning. What did you see?
I'll respond while I'm like trying to multitask, like talking to civilians. And I think something and say, "Oh, sorry. Well, I saw someone go into the sinkhole. I think it might have been the holiest warrior.
Oh,
I didn't know
that is
for
quite
sure.
the problem.
I saw something that looked. It might have been a tunnel in the sinkhole, but we have to wait till all these civilians are out of the way before we can go investigate."
I will alert the others, and we will. You over there.
Great. We
Yeah,
should
I'll-
go in there before the authorities come.
I will zoom down to everyone. I'm assuming we're all kind of gathered in one location. And I will fill them in, and I believe we should go check the sinkhole over there.
Fill me in, Father.
I mean, if there's someone down there, yeah, I don't want any more bears popping up. It seems to be a recurring theme here.
Let us go take a look. I will guide them to the sinkhole.
I will fly over after a moment.
Yeah, I'm gonna run over there.
Mhm.
I will.
How deep is it, Adrian?
How deep were the sinkholes in the past? Because I assume they would be pretty big, like
69?
enough to swallow buildings.
They varied. They definitely varied. Yeah, I would say max of like, I don't know, 200 feet. Minimum of like 30 feet.
Okay. I would say this one probably didn't swallow the IHOP whole, but maybe like a corner of it has like fallen into it. But it's still pretty deep enough that you have to like climb down a little bit, probably.
Is this IHOP shitty enough that it still says IHOB?
International House of Prayer.
Rare.
Rare.
Oh, I forgot it was prayer, not. That's right. I forgot. Oops.
I love them.
So, but yeah,
Um,
it'd probably be one of the bigger ones that you've seen.
Okay, I will
I would
fly
like
down.
to. Yeah, I will from the top with an aerial perspective try to assess the situation and kind of see what I can make out. If anything, I will activate on my ATC some sonar, and I will try to
Nice.
see if I could get any underground reading.
Okay. Sorry, I heard you. I was reading something.
It's okay.
Why is it on that? So you're activating your ATC. That would be
Yeah. To try to assess the situation.
assess the situation. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Nice.
What up? We're
Classic.
rolling pretty well.
All right, so it's not too deep, but it's deep enough that you can't totally see everything, but you can see a general outline of what the tunnel looks like.
Okay.
Part of it kind of like goes out off a bit, but stops. The rest of it keeps going on, like not straight, like 45-degree angle, but slowly like downslope. It kind of just goes off. It kind of swerves a bit, but it definitely looks like it leads somewhere. And it doesn't look like there's anything in it.
I will. I will
Mysterious.
go to Nyx, and I will ask Nyx. Excuse me, may I borrow your cellular device, please?
Yeah, sure.
I will take it, and I will go back to my ship. I am going to try to use my move, Alien Tech, to alter a human device with alien
Wait,
technology.
what do you?
What are you doing with the phone?
All right.
I am
The galaxy.
I'm going to try to make portable, like, light / sonar machine to kind of like detect ahead of us, but also light up the underground tunnel. I'm trying to combine like my alien tech with her cell phone. Their cell
Does
phone.
the
ahead,
phone
roll
not have
three.
a flashlight?
I'm trying to add a device, Shannon.
Okay.
Full hit
Wow.
Yo.
The rolls tonight. Okay.
Nice,
Okay.
Ronan. Nice.
on a hit.
Dang.
A device that can do something impossible once and then fizzle. When you roll a 10 plus, choose one of the following. It works exceptional well, or you get a use out of it. Additional use, sorry. On a miss, okay, I didn't miss. So, since I could do something impossible, I'm going to make it so that this phone is also a bomb.
Whoa!
Oh.
It's gonna break anyways. Might as well.
Oh man.
Right?
That's
So this bomb acts as a sonar flashlight, but if I tap the home button, or like if I try to do the face recognition, like on generic device, it will not recognize my face, so instead will explode, and I have 10 seconds to detonate it, or a determined amount. I don't know what time. Whatever. It will explode.
Nice. Talk about
Exceptionally
identity theft protection. Oh.
Cool. Well done.
Actually,
I'm not
sorry,
getting
no,
my
not a
phone
bomb.
back.
Not a bomb. It will not be a bomb. It will be like stun gas. Like it electrocutes people in a
What?
radius.
Hold
Oh.
on. Stun gas that electrocutes?
Yeah, it's something impossible. So I'm picking something impossible.
Oh,
It emits
okay.
a gas that
All
will
right.
electrify.
Electrified gas.
Like in
All
Divinity.
right, I like it.
Divinity,
Fair
like
enough.
like in Divinity, when you like make a cloud
Yeah.
and then like hit
Oh,
it with
yeah.
lightning and stuff, it'll do
I'm
that.
with you. I'm with
I
you.
haven't played that game enough.
Oh.
My bad.
Yep.
But yeah, cool.
That's my thing. And then I will join the others. Thank you, Nyx. I appreciate.
Where are you guys all at?
Outside the hole to the IHOP.
Yep.
yeah.
Shall we enter?
Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
do
Let's
it.
get it.
Yeah, let's go in.
Vesper's just like scaling down that.
I will lead the
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Vesper will lead the way. I will follow behind.
The
Vesper.
crows will set me down.
I will follow behind.
Please stay close.
Yeah, Phineas,
Oh,
of
man.
all the
Yeah.
times that you've seen these sinkholes, not once have you actually seen
Okay.
a tunnel inside them.
Interesting.
Definitely new.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go down. Also, when I get to the bottom, I'm going to set a trap using my powers, using my dangerous web move. And I will set a trap so that crows will be waiting in hiding and in the trees nearby, and then we'll attack anyone who comes near who is hostile and wants to pursue us. But not like
Ooh.
police
Is
officers.
this like in Bioshock?
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
exact. Like 100,000%.
He's never played.
I have a little bit, not enough.
Bad day.
Played
For
it.
Mario, what?
What?
Bioshock.
Dishonored?
That's a joke. Mario
Field
Party?
trap.
Mario.
Well, we
Super
tried that.
Mario Party?
That was
Oh, yeah.
dangerous.
Thanks,
Web that you did?
Shannon. Yes. It just says
so-
when it just says when it's triggered or when I reveal it, then I roll.
Oh, roll for okay.
Yeah, so
okay,
I'm
I
just
see.
putting it there,
Spur-
but I'll roll later.
Vesper is leading the way into the tunnel.
Vesper's leading the way. We're
Wait.
following Vesper.
Okay, you follow Vesper. I didn't.
Oh, can I make sure? Can I like have like kind of kept one of the chips in my pocket just for like study?
Yeah. Yeah.
Art
Good
study.
idea. Smart.
Or for later use, if maybe Fred wants to take advantage of it.
Interesting.
Interesting.
You. While we are walking, I will be talking to Tiza and I guess the others. So, Tiza,
And I
is
guess
your-
the others. Okay, I see how.
what is your favorite season on Earth?
Aw.
I like the winter because all the insects are dead and they make me uncomfortable.
Oh, that is quite the answer. My planet is eternal winter. It is
Oh,
nice
that's
to
true.
It is nice to see the other seasons, but I do also enjoy the cold.
I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
Wow.
You
I
just
do not wish to go back to my planet anytime
sure.
soon, but when I do, maybe you can come with me.
I
Aw.
would love to. I would also not like to return to my planet, and I hope you never meet my parents.
We'll take your word for it.
What's the big
By
deal
the
with
way,
your parents
Nix, your phone
anyway?
is going to explode later, so just so you are aware.
What?
What?
Yes, your phone will break
Wait.
eventually.
Hold on. Did you just say? Did you say that to explode?
Fred,
Not to explode per se, but
I can't
we'll
afford
emit.
a new phone right now.
That was.
will
I-
emit electric gas that render it incapable of use for the future.
All right, we didn't get to that point in our humanity lessons, but that's like breaking some rules of the Geneva Convention. Well,
Yeah.
oh
What is
jeez.
Geneva Convention?
Oh no.
Oh man. Okay. Just be careful with that,
Being
Nix.
Tutor boy.
Ah,
I want
Sorry?
it to be useful, but also I guess it was Nix's phone, so shame on you.
I apologize. I needed a
Okay.
phone.
I know. All right. I'll figure it out.
Your human technology works very well when combined with my.
I'll make sure you get a new phone,
technology.
Nix.
Thank you.
We'll go to the Kmart when we get topside again. Are we just having
Wow.
this
Me-
conversation
Phone
while we're?
as well, please.
Way
yeah,
to
we're just
reference
walking.
my previous employment.
Bug.
There was a bug.
There's a
All right,
bug.
so yeah, we're traveling
Oh.
down this tunnel. What do we see?
Secret. See.
Well, at first you see kind of more modern, like
Through the eye.
masonry. Yeah, yeah, through the little bit of the IHOP that has been there. But then, yeah, like at first, like modern, like recent masonry. But as you go down, like the tunnel at first kind of narrows a bit, but then widens again. But it's all like kind of dirt. It's all round. It's like something like kind of dug through it a bit, but in a very like, I guess, detailed way. And as you keep going, you see smaller holes kind of like jutting out from the top of like the ceiling. It's about, gosh, I don't know, maybe 30 feet high and kind of like growing a bit.
Does it
And
look
there's,
kind of
like-
hive-ish?
I mean, nestish for sure. That's a
Okay.
word. I made it up, but it's a word.
What's this?
Yep.
I like it.
And as you keep walking, you notice like, apart from a few like clicking here and there, it's eerily quiet and kind of warm. You'd expect the underground to be kind of colder, but it's actually kind of warm.
You.
Hmm.
I enjoy the warmth. It is very different than my
Where's the warmth coming from? Just
ground.
Just
Is your
something-
planet not
It's
just
coming,
warm?
Yeah, it's coming from everywhere.
Not everywhere.
This is
Underground's
unnatural
usually
for
cold.
your planet? Oh. Let's see. It is not cold currently.
But isn't the core of your planet made out of fire?
Well, yeah, but we don't feel that. We just feel
Not-
the sun.
like way down below.
I see.
Your planet is strange.
I don't like it.
Well, you know, I don't either. It's fine.
I'll just nod along and keep walking. With my like superhuman senses, do I like feel any vibrations along the tunnel or hear anything or I don't know, smell
There's
anything?
various kind of like skitterish vibrations coming from all around you, but they're like really, really fast. Like they got places to be basically.
Gotcha. Do we have a light source?
It's not. Yeah. There's. Good question.
Well, isn't that part of what?
Yeah, I have a light on
Yeah.
the phone.
Yeah.
The phone.
Oh, right, that's right. The
Yeah.
bomb.
The light.
Yeah, you can kind of see like some like shadows shifting a little bit, but you're not really. Thank you, Ronan. You're not really
Nice.
sure like if you actually see them or if it's just like underground jitters you got or something.
Gotcha. How much time have we spent at this point in the tunnel?
You've been going for about probably 10 minutes now, actually. You've been walking for quite a while. After a while, it levels out for sure.
Are we still going the same direction?
Yeah, you're still kind of going the same direction. It kind of like snakes a bit, but eventually you do reach a fork, like a Y.
Ooh.
Okay.
One of the forks, one of the
MC
paths. No.
Not
One of the
sponsored.
paths like goes off a little bit and then juts immediately left. The other one just goes straight and maybe a little bit up.
I will try my sonar to see if I can pick up on anything. Deeper, deeper into the tunnel.
Nice.
Which one?
Let's start with the left because
The left one?
adventurers go left. Yeah.
The left one, let's see, what are you? Let me see your, what is that? I guess that would be assessing the situation, probably.
Sure.
Yeah,
Works for me.
sure.
Oop.
Did you do it?
9.
Oh, you
9.
just did really well. Again, cool. Let me see. Shit. Where I lost moves. No, I didn't. There it is. Yeah, assess the situation. So you got 9. So you can ask any of those questions. They're all also
That's right,
pasted
I
in the
have
chat if you want. Yeah, because I forgot you're actually supposed to ask those.
Yes. I will ask. What here is the greatest danger
Okay.
in that left tunnel?
So in the left tunnel, it goes off a ways, pretty far, but not too far, but just close enough that you can hear. It sounds like voices for sure, but you have no idea what it is. It's like chittering a little bit, and like I don't know. If it's a language, it's a language that you've never heard of before on this planet, and you're not sure if it even is really like human per se.
I will turn to Finn and I will ask him. Does Knight of Holes communicate with insects? Or chattering? I'm hearing some chatter.
Night of Hole.
I haven't
Chatter.
seen it. I haven't seen any chittering creatures, but this is the furthest I've gotten. I hear them too, the like little vibrations, but I don't know. We best be on guard. Did you have a lead for one way versus the other?
I checked the left first, but I wanted to confirm before I checked the other passage, just to see if this is something that you are familiar with.
Maybe we're going deeper into like a hive or something. So if
We'll
we don't
check
hear
the
the
other
same thing from the
passage.
other way, yeah, we might as well go.
We'll try the same on the right. Try to
Okay.
assess that way as well. Hey,
Man.
I will ask the same question. What here is the greatest threat?
Good question. Let's see. So the one on the right, you can tell definitely starts to go up. A little bit more, I guess, at a higher grade, though not so high that like you can't like climb up it and stuff. It goes, you can tell it goes all the way up to the surface, and you start to hear a lot of shouting and hollering, and a lot of like kind of like crashes and sirens and stuff. But it's very far away. You're pretty far underground.
To the right leads above ground. There is a lot of yelling, some sirens. I'm not sure which is the best way to proceed.
We have to go for the people who are in danger.
Is that what we are here for?
Or is the most dangerous thing to the left?
It was some
Be eliminated.
sounding like insects of some sort, some chittering. I cannot hear you, Tiza. Oh, okay, there you go. I can hear. Yes, you have mentioned that you like winter because they are dead.
Maybe we should
thought
split up.
go the way that insects aren't.
We should not split up. That does not sound safe.
Never split the party. I've read that somewhere.
Let's do it.
I am fine
No.
going towards the people needing help. I did not know why we entered the tunnel in the first place.
To see if we can get to the heart of it.
Yeah, come on.
Well, the right leads above ground. That will not be the heart.
Exactly.
Unless the heart is above you. Do
I'm
hearts
like-
on your
I'm just
planet live
running.
outside the body?
No.
No, that doesn't work on Earth. The heart is never outside the body, unless you're
Well,
dead.
it is, but yeah.
Huh, yeah,
I do
interesting.
not care which way we go.
I'm just gonna like once he talks about screaming, then I will go ahead start heading that way.
I'll follow Finn.
Well, I will follow Tizo.
Oh shit!
To stand behind me.
What
Not
up?
going up.
For the view.
Yeah. I'll follow him.
Okay. It takes about 5 minutes. Or maybe not 5. No, not 5 minutes. No. More like another 10 to 15 minute walk. It's kind of more at like a 45-degree angle, like you're going upstairs, except there are no steps. But eventually you make it up to the surface, to a very, very familiar section of the city. You're in the town. I don't want to say like Times Square, but it's basically the Times Square equivalent. It's like the center of town. And you are walking into a single that even Finn has never seen one like this. It's like, you know those big mines that they have where they like go like deep in, and it's like a huge like bowl basically.
Right.
That's what you're walking in on. There's a lot of buildings that are like kind of sloping off a bit. Most of them have kind of like fallen over a little bit. It's pretty bad stuff. You can also see that the authorities are already here. For those of you who are probably affiliated enough with them, you also see Aegis. Aegis is the Advanced Expert Group for Intervention and Security. They are they're kind of like a supreme like law enforcement. What would be the equivalent like in Marvel?
Wait,
and
is it Malos or Mithra? Thanks, Ronan.
Well,
I'll be here all week.
But yeah, they often respond to extreme like superhuman crime stuff like this. they're kind of an ally, kind of a thorn in the side to superheroes trying to do their own jobs, because they kind of see them as like vigilantes and stuff, but they also try and like headhunt a lot of superhumans as well. Some people trust them, some people don't. But you see a lot of those agents around the huge sinkhole as well, trying to like get people out of danger and stuff. And you're not exactly in the middle of the sinkhole. It's like kind of off to the side, but still at the bottom. But in the center, about, gosh, maybe 50 feet away, you see, especially Finn, you see the man that you've been seeing so many times over the past however long you've been seeing him. You recognize him as none other than the holiest warrior.
Ooh.
Ooh.
He immediately points his finger at you and says, "You've been following me so long. I finally got you right where I want you."
Oh.
Jack Black, I'm a huge fan.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
Right,
gosh, I forgot.
Jack Black.
I forgot it was Jack.
You're muted. We can't hear you.
Oh no,
It's
shit.
not Jack Black.
I'll look around. Yeah, is it
Jack
Kung Fu
Black.
Panda in the flesh?
Panda suit?
Is
is
he
the
looking
Holy
at me?
Yes, he's looking at
Oh,
you, pointing
jeez.
at you, and shouting all sorts of things about how he wants to end you and your little friends.
I'll
The Piss Panthers.
I'll just like adjust my mask. It's I hate that.
So
I'm trying to
we
think
didn't
of
call
a-
ourselves the Piss Pandas.
Dude,
Oh,
for real.
damn.
Oh no.
There's a panda in that movie.
I'll
Was it
say
Tiger?
I would not.
you'll soon find there are a few holes in your desire to affect the world. And I'll
was a
start
good
running,
one.
and like you
Okay.
fly up into the air with the crows on me.
That was very clever.
Directly engaging?
I will fly towards him, but I will, with the goal of going over him and interposing between him and some civilians.
Is he on the ground or is he?
He's on the ground. Yeah, he's on the ground. There's some rocks and stones like kind of revolving around him as well. Not a whole lot, but just enough to be annoying.
While that is going on, I will open. Oh no, I will click my keys for my ATC to start working its
Oh,
way
nice.
back over here. And
Nice.
Start flying its way toward me. Cool.
Okay.
Oh god.
And
What?
Is that all you did, Ronan?
I have to wait.
Okay.
I'm assuming I have to wait a little bit for it to
Gotcha.
get here since we moved.
Yeah, it,
Oh, yeah.
I'm just
since you
I'm
guys
waiting.
walked, it's driving, it would be, you walked like, gosh, 25, 30 minutes total. So it would be more like 10, 15 minutes maybe,
Mhm.
about half the time that you walked. So
I will wait for my
Next.
super fast ATC to zoom to me. Zoom.
Nyx is gonna try to shadow portal right behind him, like from his own shadow. Like kind of
Teleports
like
behind
trying-
him.
Yeah.
nothing personal, kid.
Nothing
Oh, I
personal, kid.
I just got a massive boner. Oh,
Are you attacking him? or
Who do
just
you
doing
love?
Can I?
that?
I just love shadow.
I don't know if
teleportation.
using that would
Yeah, I
like-
do too.
Are you,
My inner
are
keel
you
is freaking
approaching
out.
him to attack
yeah.
or just?
Yeah, they're gonna like shadows like form in their hand into like a dagger too.
Okay,
I didn't know if I could stab him yet or not, but they can.
I'll allow it. Why not?
Cool.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've got time.
Yeah, I got time.
Yeah, it's fine.
Can I also, because danger's not working out for me too much, but use words of the past to seek guidance with these powers?
Take +1 ongoing.
I'm not
What is
sure what that means. I don't know.
I know what that means.
No.
That means that from every roll If it's ongoing, every roll related to that, they get a +1.
Oh, so ongoing. Okay,
I read that.
see.
We'll double check it to make sure. but I
Yeah.
believe
Like maybe they remember something their sister said in the hospital, like about these powers and stuff.
Why not?
Cool. Try and stab. Do I just put a 1 in?
+1
situation.
ongoing means your character gets +1 to all applicable rolls moving forward, as the
Yeah.
moves describes.
Would I put that in as a bonus though, or is that
+1 bonus, you would do a +1 in addition to whatever you are already rolling, so you get a +1. I don't
What are
know
you
if that
asking?
helps.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's
Like
fine.
just like I think it probably would have been more of a question of just like how to like correctly summon the thing to like stab somebody with it. Like kind of asking like advice for like training purposes almost.
As you ask, a voice, jeez, I guess the voice of your great grandfather, sure, why not?
Nice.
Says it's all in the flick of the wrist. And you
Nice.
summon the dagger, and are you attacking too?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I rolled danger. Do you want me to
Oh,
use
you
it?
did. Oh, you did. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So,
Cool.
so you flick your wrist to summon the dagger, and are you stabbing? Or are you slicing? What are you doing? Slashing?
I'm gonna try and just stab him in the back, just like
Stab in the
pop up
back.
behind him and like
You get him right in the shoulder blade.
cool.
All right, let me see. There's something that I have to do real quick. Oh, and since you are trading blows, you also get another option since you rolled an 8.
Mhm. Is it from like those?
Yeah, so it's
Okay.
where is it?
I guess create an opportunity for allies, like kind of like try and shock them enough that one of them can hit him too.
Try and catch him off guard a little bit.
Yeah.
He was like, "What?"
Yeah.
Because he didn't see it coming. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he turns. He kind of like stops staring at Finn for a little bit, looks around, going, "What? Who did that? What?" And as you stab him, I have to do something real quick. Where to go? I keep losing everything. Close that out. Let's see. Okay. Let's mark. He's now hopeless, and in response, let me see. As you stab him right in the back and he starts panicking and freaking out, like not expecting that at all from a bunch of kids, he is going to use. Let's see. He's going to summon a sand fountain right underneath Finn.
Oh.
Ruh-roh.
So let me see how that works. Because I don't know. Uh, how does that work? The villain attacks. It does not say.
Was I attacked?
Yeah, he's using
Yeah.
a
Oh.
Gotcha. I misheard the names.
Typically, if I remember correctly, I believe that they just react. They don't.
Yeah,
roll
we just
themselves.
right.
So it would be like Finn would attack him, and if Finn did poorly,
Depending
then
on
the
how
man
the roll
could
goes.
attack him
Yeah.
himself. Then, so like if Finn got a
Mhm.
4, that's a miss. But then that gives the opportunity for the enemy to do damage to him, and then he has like mark a condition or something or take damage.
Oh, is that how attacking works?
I think so.
I
Because
think
I
so
don't
too.
think
So-
and I don't think from your side you roll anything. I think that's like the perk of this game is that the
Right.
DM doesn't do any.
You
of the
don't have to
rolling.
prep
So-
anything.
He
It's just all
doesn't.
based off of it.
He does not do that at Finn. However, he does target 3 Aegis vehicles, I guess like armored vans, and blast sand fountains right underneath them, knocking them like toys, basically. So he does that, causing a whole
Oof.
mess of panic.
Right, Sapphic sword, get in there, do your thing. Come
Yeah.
up.
Yes,
Awesome.
Queen.
Gotta freaking attack this guy. It's like, no,
Queen Slay.
don't you dare! Alright.
Hey.
Hey.
Nice.
13. Everyone's lucky number.
That really is my lucky number. Crazy.
So how are you attacking him?
Again, just trying to stab him.
Running up and just shanking his ass. Nice.
Sapphic sword.
Basically,
Sapphic sword.
put myself between him and Finn.
Nice.
Well, that's fine. Together
Thank you,
stays
thank you.
together.
All right, so you run up and you just thrust your sword right into his abdomen. It goes in a little bit, not all the way, but just enough to really like shake him.
Ooh.
And he instantly wrenches himself. He instantly. He instantly wrenches away from Nyx and Vesper. Says, "I've had enough of this. My plans aren't done yet. Until next time." And he instantly opens up a sinkhole underneath him,
Oh.
quickly slipping away once again.
Does
Wait.
it seal up?
Yes, this one does seal up.
Oh no. My
Interesting.
card did not even arrive.
Got away. I didn't even get to do
Me.
anything cool.
Everything you do is cool, Tiza.
Fred, stop.
I'm keeping this crush so under wraps, it's insane. Nobody
I-
has
a lot of
any
meth
idea.
going on. I will say.
As Hunter or whatever dashes around me with her
Hunter.
sapphic sword, I am like taking to the air, like right above her with my crows, but I land next to her when the sinkhole seals up, and just kind of like punch the ground.
Versus. Boiled again.
Gosh dang it! I really wish I was allowed to curse. Eh.
He might be underground. At the same place we
King-
found earlier.
That was very astute.
You can get a shovel.
Did you just say astute? What does that mean?
Sorry, I could not hear. I had to plug
Sorry,
in my
I
listening
thought
device.
I got kicked out of school. I don't know what he said.
Is the tunnel behind us
Robbie, if you're
still
able
open?
to hear.
As you turn around to check, you see the tunnel is behind you just closes up.
Hell.
Oh,
Dang it!
I should call her.
How are the Aegis officers doing?
So there were probably, I guess, it was a pretty big sinkhole, so maybe like 8 to 10 units were there. 6 vans got knocked aside. They're kind of like a mess, trying to like get people relaxed and stuff. There's a lot of buildings, a lot of businesses that are just rubble now, just collapsed in the hole. They're trying to just get
Gotcha.
everyone like triaged and out to safety out of the hole. And yeah, there's some helicopters hovering as well, like maybe 1 or 2.
I just
you can
say
ask them for a shovel.
for a shovel.
Yes,
You what?
so we can go underground.
I'll just say we should probably get out of here before the officers try confronting us.
Should we create a distraction?
Yes.
Oh no.
Okay.
Dare I
I
ask?
take
Do you have
Nix's
the
phone.
phone?
No.
No,
Yeah.
please get on this. Are you
Not at the
kidding me?
officers, but like off to the side, so that it will create like an explosion kind of sound from over there. If you get like 1 or 2 stray officers.
Nix, do you have any cover for us? I'll say,
Ronan,
Artesia,
Yeah.
As
Ronan,
Fred
I would
launches
like-
this phone.
I
would
don't
like-
think I have to roll for this. It just 'cause
Would
it's
it
my
not be
move.
provoke?
It's my move, so it just says when I rolled for the move, it says on a hit, I do something impossible once, and since I rolled high enough, it just works exceptionally well as the benefit I get.
Nice.
Oh.
I
So you
rolled
just roll-
for that when I rolled to create the weapon in the first place, because if I roll poorly, then I have it still and I have to use it, but it's just poorly created and it'll like self-destruct or something on me. I don't think I have to roll again. I could be wrong.
Or
When I roll to make the weapon is when I roll to see how well it does.
you rolled to make the weapon. You're still trying to like use it though on something. Because wasn't it
but
originally like a booby trap?
No, I rolled. I got
That was
like a
mine.
13
That
or
was mine,
something,
Adrian.
so-
Oh.
Yeah, that was his crow thing, but mine
Micro
was.
trap.
Let me read. I roll on a hit. You create a device that could do something impossible once, and then fizzle. When you roll a 10+, choose one, and I chose it works exceptionally well, so it just works for me.
Alright.
Then it's a one-time use kind of thing, and after that it fizzles out.
So it lands perfectly at the officers. Where are you throwing it?
I'm just throwing it. I'm not throwing it at them. I'm throwing it off to the side just to like so that it will create a distraction kind of thing, and just like make a noise and like send some electricity out and stuff. And so they're like, "Whoa, what's that?" And then we run away.
Nyx
Okay.
also like tries to use like shadow, what was it called? It was shadow cloak stealth, like wave their own cloak to kind of like throw shadow over us.
As you guys are making your plans to escape, sorry.
Red.
Fred's, I said it first. Fred's ATC finally rolls
Oh.
up in time.
Nice, nice.
My vehicle has arrived.
Does it like a talking vehicle? Like
No,
Knight Rider? Oh, okay.
Like Knight Rider.
That would have been cool. I should have included that, but no. I
Yeah.
didn't.
Nope.
And we all fit inside the car.
How big is the
Just
car? Yeah.
right away.
It has multiple functions, so it can. I'd say right now, this is the largest it gets. It can fit 4 of us comfortably, but we can squeeze. There's only
People hanging
5
off
of
the
us.
side.
There's only 5. We can make it work. Someone can sit in the trunk.
Can like
Pop open the trunk.
can Nyx throw shadows over the vehicle
Sure.
as it just like flies away or something?
I can try.
I will
Everybody
say,
inside.
Yeah, I will say Aegis has their hands plenty full with the commotion that just happened downtown, so
So we just threw another explosion.
really covering your tracks here, yeah. Kinda.
I really just
overkill.
wanted to blow up Shannon's phone.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I really hope
That's
that
totally fair.
like actually
Amazing.
destroyed it and didn't just leave my cell phone at the,
No, it
at
says
the
it-
scene
it
of a
says it.
crime.
It says after I use it, it's destroyed.
Cool. You get all of my
Amazing.
personal information.
Where are you guys going?
Back to the arcade.
Back to
Got
the
Yes,
reached,
arcade.
I guess. There's no really.
I would like to play that one game. ERD. That sounds fun.
Oh, the one with the arrows.
Yes.
Oh,
You step on the floor.
Oh,
It's fun.
DRD.
you have fun with that.
Dance Revolution
Ye-
Dance?
Dance Revolution Dance.
Are we back at the arcade?
You can do that.
Why does nobody
Oh,
like to
why?
dance?
You. make a fool of yourself.
We're gonna get
My
some.
planet.
Oh, hold on. Sorry. Never mind. Somebody else talk.
I was
Nothing.
going to say, on my planet, I am not very good at dancing. Here, the arrows tell me where to step. I should be okay.
Sure.
All right.
Is
Sure.
dancing a mating custom here?
Sometimes.
It's open to
Depends.
interpretation.
Depends on where you are. Probably not in an arcade. Preferably not in this arcade.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get some food from the Portuguese place down the road on our way back to the arcade and lay out a little feast on top of the air hockey table for everybody.
So that is how you play the game.
No. Okay.
Pizza, we were missing pieces earlier.
We needed the food.
It just starts floating off the table because of the
He
air.
truly is the teacher. He couldn't help me, but he could help.
That's it. He can help, period.
There's still time, Tiza. I'll take a little sandwich and walk away from the table and go to my whiteboard and start drawing shit.
Is that what they sell at Portuguese restaurants? Just sandwiches?
I don't some kind of Portuguese sandwich. I looked up Portuguese dishes and there was a bunch of stuff that I didn't recognize.
Just a sandwich, and it's like.
Like you
and
started
cheese
typing after you
sandwich.
stopped talking.
Yes, that is 1000%
Portuguese
why.
menu.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay.
So you're all back at the arcade.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh, actually, I kind of want. How much can Fred do with like technology?
Depends on how well I roll.
Can I? Okay, I go up to Fred and show him the chip. See if he can learn anything from it. Like, sorry to interrupt your mating session with Tiza, but like, here.
I get very red. I did not know that was what we were doing. I would have taken off the eye mask first, and I take off my superhero. Thank you, Vesper. I will take a look. And I'll
Wow.
hurry off into the back room. Just... Oh my. I was not ready for the mating ritual.
Oh man. The hell are you doing in the
What's
back room?
going on?
I am hyperventilating because I was panicked and anxious. Just whacking it off in the back. Just hardcore, just
Oh man.
back and everywhere.
Ew.
God,
I
please don't do
will I will try to Oh, one of my powers is alien technology, so I will try to use some technology that I brought from my home planet to analyze the device. We'll
Thank
pull
you.
out from my ATC. I will pull out just a little portable scanner, and I'll prop it up on the table and some buttons and try to analyze this.
Do you roll something for that?
I can for that. I
Probably
can roll.
superior.
That's what I was gonna say. Assess the situation, maybe. I can assess. Try to see if I can
Yeah,
assess,
just assess it. Yeah.
assess the chip. Got a hit.
What is with the rolls tonight? Damn.
I will ask, since I ask a question for this, I will ask, what here can I use to decipher how the chip works?
Okay. So the chip, it looks wireless, so it'd probably be like a wireless connection, and then it shows like a screen of like, I don't know, diagnostics or some technology bullshit that I don't know. But you analyze the chip. There's not really a whole lot you can glean from it, but because it is not responding anymore. However, what you can tell based on your field observations and what the chip can tell you. So this chip, like the other chips that you can surmise, is connected to a cluster of other chips that only respond to like each other, like kind of like a hive mind of like a group hive mind thing going on. Since most of the other chips are like destroyed or defunct, this one also no longer works. But it doesn't entirely look like alien technology, but it doesn't look like conventional human technology like cell phones and stuff.
Okay. I will turn off my scanner and all that, and I will go back out to Vesper. I'll wait a few minutes because I'm still kind of anxious about this whole mating ritual thing, and I don't really want to talk to Vesper because she made me uncomfortable. But I will take some deep breaths and then walk back out and find Vesper and fill her in on what I discovered. I'll repeat all that. It is essentially a device that connects to other chips like it, and it functions as a hive mind to control whatever it is. This one does not work any longer. It is not necessarily alien, but also not of Earth. Anything else I can do for you, Vesper?
Oh, I didn't realize you were talking to Vesper.
Me.
Is there any way you were able to tell how many other chips there were?
Not necessarily connected to this one. I know that they work in function with others. We destroyed quite a few. I would assume need however many were on each bear to make it function properly, but I do not know how many are in existence from this one. This one is not connecting to the other ones any longer. I could not get a read.
Okay, thank you.
You are welcome. Vesper, I have a question.
Yes?
Is that machine really used for a mating ritual?
Dance Dance Revolution?
Yes. The one with the arrows.
Not normally, but I didn't know what else Tisa you were doing.
I was playing the game.
God damn it.
Okay.
Arteza and I mated now.
Unless
Is
you
that-
say so.
Okay. Earth customs are strange.
See, what do you do for mating customs on your planet?
Ooh.
Well, that is a wonderful question that I hope will not get asked because I did not think about it, but I have an idea. Since my planet is extremely cold, we present to our mate a symbol of warmth. It can be could be any symbol. It depends on the couple.
Arson.
Arson.
My father presented a burning fire to my mother. Spent years finding the firewood because our planet is notoriously cold. It is hard to find.
Well, it's a little bit the same here. Not necessarily like you don't have to give someone a symbol of warmth, or you don't have to give someone anything, but you do need to make clear your interest in them before you are officially mated.
Okay, I do not have interest in Tisa, so this is wonderful for talking, but this is hypothetical.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
Oh, no crush whatsoever. I've heard humans use the term crush. That is not what is happening here.
Cool.
Whoa. Insight check.
Okay. I turn around and whisper to myself, she believes me. Excellent. It's under wraps still. Then I turn back around. Goodbye, Vesper. It was lovely talking to you. I'll just walk back to join.
If you're telepathic, is your internal monologue external?
Yeah, he's
Yes.
got hard.
I do it externally when I'm nervous.
Vesper doesn't even know what to say to all that.
When you come back inside,
I will-
People.
Sure,
I will
you
turn
did.
back around and hurry to Vesper again. Sorry, Vesper. Follow-up question.
Yes.
Do you have anybody you would like to complete the mating ritual with?
It's getting spicy.
Get the ships out.
You don't need to know that.
I'm sorry. I thought we were friends sharing personal information. I have seen that on the television
Okay,
shows.
Fine. I don't. Don't. I guess Nyx.
Jill, are you blushing?
Nyx is a little bit cute, I guess, but.
Oh!
Okay, since you are honest with me, I will be honest with you. This is a secret that I have kept hidden very well, and nobody has known about it yet.
I am sure.
I do have a crush on Tiza.
Wow.
Are you surprised? I have been keeping it very secret.
Wow.
I am very good at the secret keeping. I have seen
Good
this
job.
on shows as well that you Earthlings watch, and I'll hold out my pinky. You must promise not to share this information with others. Yes?
I promise. Pinky promise.
Pinky promise.
Although you do the same thing.
Sorry?
You must agree to the same thing.
Oh, yes, I agree.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I thought
good.
that was implied. I agree. Pinky promise. Yes, my first Earth pinky promise. Okay, goodbye, Vesper, and I'll run back inside.
Okay.
Is anyone else doing anything?
I am in there with a cap in my mouth, just like staring at this whiteboard, trying to go through seismic data in the region.
Nyx just kind of walks up behind you and tilts their head, like, just like looking at it, but they don't know what that is.
I probably like notice hearing the footsteps, but I don't like acknowledge you.
Rude.
Ignored.
Damn.
For a bit, and then I go,
I just don't get it. I don't know what his goal is.
He trying to like get stuff, or like
were there
Just-
like any banks nearby, Adrian, today?
just trying to hijack IHOPs.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. It
this
was at the
was-
IHOP.
This was located downtown, so there would have been a lot of like business offices, like buildings and stuff. That would have definitely been damaged in this. So it seems like he's trying to do damage of some type.
Listen,
Or to what end, you're not sure.
Thank you.
I just destruction for destruction's sake. I don't get it.
Huh.
It's putting so many people's lives in danger. I can't stand for that.
some people just do that, but we're here to stop them. So
Yeah.
stop that.
I'll kind of like bite my nails for a second and then work on an equation. No, what? And then Finn randomly starts masturbating. No.
Nick slaps him.
Whoa! Hey, hey.
I'll
guess.
catch up with him eventually.
I guess. But why here? Why me? What'd I do?
What did you do?
I
He's
don't
really mad at you.
I don't know.
I thought you were mad at him.
I was. He killed my students.
I don't know.
How old are you?
I'm 16. Oh, hey, Fred. Hey.
I'm not there. I'm not there. No.
Oh, bye, Fred. Fred?
I'm not there.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah,
I gotta head
I'll
home.
help you.
Thank you. I'll grab my backpack and sling it over his shoulder.
See you guys
Bye.
tomorrow.
I'll head out.
Goodbye.
Don't fall in any holes.
I'll just give a brief smile, hiding my distaste at that terrifying joke, and then head outside, dodging past the sinkhole.
Goodbye, Jill.
I have to plug in my laptop.
That's
So
amazing.
Very
is everyone starting to return home
I don't
or
have a home.
wherever they live?
Nick's kind
Wow.
of just like hangs around for as long as they can before going home.
Eventually, the arcade will close.
Yeah, once
Oh.
they like finally like shoo us out of there, Nick's will go home.
Okay.
I don't even know where I could even live. Who would take in a monster like me?
Wow, deep.
Wow.
She
Just put
says
off or
off
their dad will
camera,
kick you out.
leaning into frame. Who would take?
A monster like
It's
me.
just the bed talking.
I can dream, Harold. Okay.
Honey, you're a chair.
Vesper, what's your housing situation like?
Probably just probably lives with Lana. I'm guessing that like Lana's maybe just like a little bit older than her, so they can kind of both like just kind of like share an apartment together. And when Vesper gets home, she's just kind of still turning the chip around in her hands, wondering who might be behind it, unable to really stop thinking about it.
As Vesper is contemplating and I guess reminiscing on this strange generic nacho chip. Does Vesper have a phone? I would assume most of you have a phone of some
Yes.
type.
Not anymore.
Yeah, that's right. As you're staring at the chip, Vesper, suddenly your phone vibrates with a text message, from an
Oh, yeah?
unknown number.
Oh yeah.
You look at
It's
the
a
phone and it
dick
says, "This is Aegis. We would like to schedule a meeting tomorrow at noon to discuss your role within the Piss Panthers. Bring no one. Your school will be notified and your absence will be excused."
Ooh.
Strangely enough, in your text messages, you do not have an option to type out a reply.
Oh.
Phone, who dis?
That might not be. Whew.
No?
So wait, does Nyx live with anyone?
Yeah, their parents and their sister, and she's there. But
Do they have phones?
yeah,
Okay. In that case, Vesper's gonna just immediately call them up.
What's Nyx doing right now? What's Nyx's home schedule?
they get home and like their dad like yells at them for being super late. Like, where have you been all day? Like, we could have been training. And they don't say that they were chasing
Endeavor.
sinkholes.
Oh.
The
Endeavor.
shadow endeavor. And then they just kind of go up to their room, like hide out.
So Vesper calls Nyx.
Yeah. Calls Nyx through their parents.
Yeah.
I guess it would be Nyx's dad marches
Yeah.
up to their rooms as your friend is calling you and holds out the phone to you.
Thanks. Oh yeah, by the way, my phone broke. I kind of need a new one. Okay, bye.
It what?
And then it closes the door.
shuts.
The shadow closes the door.
This child.
Hello?
Hey, Nyx.
Hey, what's up?
New phone, who dis?
New phone, who did?
I got a text message from an unknown caller. They say their ages, but I'm not sure whether or not to trust it, and you're the first person I thought of to talk to about it.
Well, what they say? That's weird.
I know. They
No,
said they said to meet up with them after school tomorrow. Bring no one. I don't trust it.
well, now you're bringing someone because you're not going there alone.
Ooh.
Well, I think I should, because who knows? Maybe it is Aegis. I don't want to like I don't want to like breach my trust with him or anything. I know I'm on thin enough ice as it is. But if
it's
something
not.
does go south, I do need you guys waiting in the wings.
Yeah, if you go alone, we're not gonna know where you are after that. So, I mean, if we just happen to be at school at a tutoring session, crazy that we'd all be there.
Very.
How? I mean, if we're just there, they can't say anything about it.
I'm sorry, you said we would all be at tutoring, but I wouldn't.
Oh.
LOL.
That's
Whoa.
true.
Maybe you
If the rest of us are at tutoring,
Heartburn broke.
maybe
so many
Tease is the
times.
one being tutored. Maybe Tease is the one being tutored.
Lisa can't be there, but I
Oh,
mean,
never mind.
she just happens to be on campus breaking the rules.
But
Nice moon you got there.
Nice.
That's a very balanced chuffed moon.
It's Earth, actually.
Earth
Whoa.
doesn't do that. That's
Balanced
stupid.
chuff.
These are just
Earth?
the moon.
Is that your
Balanced
secret
chuff Earth.
identity?
Yeah. What I learned in
UA,
boarding school
the
is
moon. Okay,
well,
that was such
Anyway.
a sweet conversation.
we're not done.
Yeah, we got your back. We're not gonna let you go in there alone. No matter what they say, because I don't really trust them anyway. But
well, that makes two of
if
us.
it's anyone else,
All right. Thank you. I
You tell her you love her. Give her a kiss.
Mwah.
we can't do that
Make
over
out.
the phone.
Or you love her. Go, ma.
I
This emoji.
You.
on their dad's phone.
thank you very
Yeah,
much.
I was gonna
I think you fight great.
Ooh.
Thanks, you fight
Yo.
pretty well too. Today was pretty good.
3 = capital D? Oh wait, no, wait, that's backwards,
they-
isn't it? Hold on, wait.
Someone needs to go to tutoring, because that's most certainly not.
Oops.
Did. Yikes.
All right.
I'm gonna go throw
Fred.
this phone at my dad now. Have a good night.
I'm
You
Fred.
too.
Fred, what are you
Hello.
doing? What's home like? Wait, home
Home?
life like?
Home like
Oh.
Have a home, I think, because I am like an alien. I probably sleep out of my car van thing.
That kid. Okay.
I just park it in the back alley of the arcade and just take a little snooze.
Okay. Nice.
Probably-
full day of
Yes.
crime fighting.
I need to like shower and stuff. I'd probably go to Finn's. I would just not barge in, but I would just show up unannounced kind of thing. Be like, knock, knock.
I would
Needs a babe.
probably, yeah, I'd probably make sure that was cool with my parents like a while back when I first met you, and they would, they're nice, upstanding people, and they let you in.
Of course. For tonight, I will sleep in my TC.
Cool. Finn, you said your parents are nice, upstanding people. What's your home life like?
It's very nice. They don't know about my secret identity. They think I'm just tutoring late. Or no, they don't know about, yes, me being a hero.
Yeah.
The opposite.
So it's just homework and
Yeah, they
all
they
that
think I'm
stuff.
out doing studying and stuff, and that's why I always work super hard when I'm at the arcades to get my homework done, so I can just go home and pass out before the next day of fighting crime. Yeah.
Okay. Lastly, Tiza, where do you live?
I'm kind of like a little vagabond. Because
Nice.
Aw.
Hell yeah.
I like live in various treetops.
I
Well,
love
we're in
sorry.
Brazil after all.
We're in
Yeah.
Oh, we're in
Seattle.
Seattle.
Oh, that's right. The
Yeah.
city formerly known as Seattle, Washington.
There's a lot of trees in the Northwest. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, because I physically look like an alien and I'm like a teenager, I don't really have a job and can't pay rent. So I just kind of like vibe outside.
That's cool.
Sometimes I'll make like a little force field and live in it.
Tiny house.
Wow.
When it rains or something, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. As you're sleeping in one of your many treetops, or at least not asleep yet, but going to sleep, you hear a small little coming from down below.
Fred.
You instantly look over and you see the 6-year-old girl that is always. What's her name?
No.
Not Fred.
Shannon.
Really?
All right, down below you see Shannon folding her arms, looking up at you, and says, "I need to talk to you about what happened today." Come down.
Okay, little human, I will come down immediately.
Oh.
Well,
Hang on.
the
Sorry.
truth.
Hang on.
Well,
Hang on. Well, you did okay, but you could have hurt your friends in the process. That was a very dangerous man you faced, and you got lucky. I wasn't sent to you to watch you to keep failing. I know you can do better. And you can do better. And with that,
Oh.
she instantly turns around and walks off into the darkness.
Oh.
creepy.
That's kind of
And-
a 6-year-old.
And I believe that is probably where we will end tonight's story.
Great.
Yay!
We did
it.
We did it,
Adrian
everyone.
did it.
Struggled
We
through my
lived.
first session. Yay.
We
Great.
lived.
So good.
Good job, Adrian.
Good job,
Thank you.
Adrian.
I hope I did okay.
You did.
Yeah.
It was so good.
Thank you.
Mask is fun.
Yeah, fun game. If you like this session, be sure to check out our other Masks one shot up on our channel. We'll be sure to play more Masks down the road because it's a great game and we love playing it. Thank you to Austin for.
And there is a lot I forgot too, I'm pretty sure. So
That's okay.
yeah.
A-okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, if you're watching the VOD or if you're watching the stream, be sure to check out all of our links and stuff. Someone can post those in chat.
I
this
shall.
is- Thanks again to our wonderful guests. Melissa,
Yeah.
right up there, and Jill, I mean,
Hang on,
over
we
there.
send
Yay!
Twitter links.
Um, Again, as Ronan said at the beginning of this session, if you're watching the stream or when the VOD comes up, it'll still be this week. We are not going to have a game night, probably. Stay tuned. There might be a little of something. Depends when I get home from Austin's party. Probably no videos this weekend because Austin and Maddie are getting married. That's super exciting. Everyone tweeted them. And then next week we'll see what we're gonna play. I might run something, or we'll see if somebody else wants to try running something. So anyway, thanks again, everyone. Thank you to our lovely guests. Good night.
Good
Aha.
night.
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 Nice.